Come with me to hell!
Yes, indeed. Come with me to hell, said Cervantes in Soul Calibur 2. Hello again, fellow friends, and welcome to the stream of Doom. So I'm doing I'm continuing my All the Dooms playthrough, as you can clearly see. I wanted to do it earlier in the week, but then I didn't. So here we go. I knew that I needed to do some more Doom because it's been a while. I think it's been nearly a month. That can't be right. Couple of weeks? I don't know. It's been a while since I did Doom, because obviously I did like the Fortnite stream and some other stuff. So here we are, back with the Doom, back with the hair, still not cut. But that's kind of good, because I need to record a clip, just a couple of seconds of me with my long hair before I get it cut, because I need to use a little clip of it in a video I am making. And I'm on the Carlsberg tonight, what with it being Saturday. So, you know, normally I'm on the Fosters. Today, I'm on the Carlsberg. Because why not? Right, okay. Let me sort some stuff out. Close snaz. Open up the chat. Oh, Joe is here in the chat. Joe says, hello, Harper, I'm here, just getting a drink. Beautiful. Does that mean you're just getting a drink and then you're leaving? Either way, it's good to see you. Leonard is here as well. I just got home from work. Hello, fellow friends. Hello, Leonard, fellow friend Leonard. So that's a beautiful thing. I'm expecting Seltzer to turn up tonight because he sent me a tweet earlier saying Doom stream tonight, and I had already planned it, so I was like, maybe? Winky smiley face? So, there's that. I'd like to say my usual welcomes to the latest batch of subscribers, because I've been kicking, and George is here, by the way. I've been kicking ass with subscribers recently, George. I think it's all that 10 things I do / don't want to see in Mortal Kombat X video. Got a lot of views recently, so I think it got a lot of subscribers. So I want to say hello and thank you for subscribing and becoming a fellow friend to Crazyman4242, Yang Ice Ender Dragneil. This is the first time I'm reading these names. Yang Ice Ender Dragneil, Abigail. Must have got in early to get that name. 12 Darkside 12, Carl Rulo. I want to say Rulo. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. Wes Harris, Tony Fabiano. Tony Fabiano. That's a cool name. JR1325 Fernando's JR25. JD Lambert, and Kavizo. It's just all caps QVEZO. I assume it's pronounced Kavizo. They subscribed today, so in fact they subscribed today, and so did JD Lambert and JR1325 Fernando's JR25. So thank you all. Let me close that for subscribing and becoming fellow friends. There's me telling you how to spell Kavizo when you can see it on the screen. I didn't see the screen because it was taken. The screen was taken up. I'm not like a lot of streamers where they've got one screen where they've got the stream going on, and then they've got like, you know, separate screens for all sorts of other shit. I've got everything condensed onto one screen. So restream. Open up that. Look, Seltzer's here. And speak of Seltzer, and Seltzer shall arrive. Excellent. So yeah. Leonard's like Twitter. Hello. Excellent. Sorry, let me sort my hair out once more. Oh, because it is being a bit loose. So, oh yeah, let me show you this, boys, right? Oh, what's this? What's this? I got some sort of mood lighting going on. And I can change the colour of it. That looks kind of white on the screen, but trust me, it is green. But you know what? We are not playing green game. We're not playing blue game either. We're playing Doom. So I think there is only one colour for Doom. There we go. It is a bit bright, and my webcam does struggle a little bit against the red. But if I lean forward like this, my face doesn't seem to make too much of a difference. I've got a light up there as well to illuminate my face. Otherwise, because if the wall's backlit and my face isn't, I'll be all contrasted out of it and you won't be able to see me. Let me get a bit further forward. Yeah. If this is annoying to look at, let me know and I'll change it. But I think it's kind of cool. I won't be using red very often. I'll probably just use red for Doom because it covers everything. Covers absolutely everything. I think the general colour I'll be using is this one. Because, as you can see, the wall is nice and blue, and yet I'm still being lit up by that light up there. So we've got a nice mix going on. I wanted to have this colour, because it's more... Or this one, or even this one. This one. Because this is pretty much the same colour as my Twitter stuff, you know, and my logo, the same blue. But it looks kind of white. White with a little bit of blue. It's not really that noticeable. Plus, because it's so bright... You can see me all contrasted and a bit dark, despite the fact I've got a light up there. So if I switch it back to the dark blue, and you'll see my face get lighter. Beautiful. So that's what I'll be doing usually. And obviously I can change it depending on the game. I can have a pink one if I wanted. But I'm not going to, because it's Doom. So we're going to stream. That's right, I bought a light, and that's right, it's an outdoors light. Because I bought this one a few weeks ago. It's just this little small sort of round thing. And it looked like it would be good for illuminating a wall. But the thing is, when I've got that light on there, which I need to have on, otherwise you can't really see my face. The light I had shining at the wall, it was so weak you couldn't see it. And after 2 days it broke, because the light wouldn't turn off. So that was 15 quid wasted. So I bought this one. A 50-watt outdoor light. I won't show you, but it's a 50-watt outdoor light. And like I say, it comes with its own little remote. You can have it strobing and flashing and shit, but... That's just distraction. I don't want that. So, my face has gone yellow now. I'm wondering if the camera's getting used to the red. Or maybe I need to brighten the red up a bit. No, it's already at max. I can turn it, see, I can turn the brightness down like that, which is okay, but let's have it up. So, okay. So, here we are, playing Doom 2, if you recall. Oh, hang on, wait. I got comments to read. I've been yammering on and not even reading these goddamn comments. Let me go up a little bit. Oh, shit, I'm going to have to restart, because I've scrolled up. Okay. Seltzer says, God, it must be ages since I was able to catch a stream fairly at the beginning. Yes, I feel like it has been ages. Glad you could make it, sir. And I did already plan to stream this today. It was just coincidence that you sent me a message earlier going, Doom stream today? And I was like, maybe. Seltzer says, the last time I was here in time was during the stream that turned out to last 7+ hours. Yes, that was a hardcore stream. And I must stream Skyrim again, because I think the last time I streamed, Jonathan turned up and he was like, you streaming Skyrim? And I was like, no. And then he just vanished. So I guess he wants to see Skyrim, so we'll see if that happens. Seltzer says, that was amazing, Harp. Oh, the 7.5 hour stream. Thank you. It's just a normal day playing Skyrim for me. I've done the same today, but I didn't stream it. I played Skyrim from... Well, I've been playing it all day, and I've made a lot of progress. I've been blasting my miscellaneous quests, and then blasting my huge list of quests that have been building up in the time that I've been doing all the long quest lines, like the War, and the Dragons, and the Thieves Guild, and all that business. So I've been making some progress. My character is now level 85, the highest level I've ever had. It's a beautiful thing, beautiful thing. And Leonard says, that red light. You better believe that red light, son. I'm back, says Joe. Or rather, he says, I am back. And Seltzer says, I also want to say thanks for your shout-out during the last Fortnite stream. Would not have suspected to be greeted by name, with me being the regular that regularly isn't here in time. Indeed. I mean, you know, you're a good old boy, Seltzer. So I'm always glad to see you here. And then Leonard says, welcome back to Joe. I'm just going to close the chat and then reopen it, because whenever I scroll back up in the chat, it stops auto-updating. So every time people add a comment, I have to scroll down every time. So that's why I'm restarting it. And it should be good to go. I might have to move this mic. Seems a little far away, but I don't know. You guys will have to tell me if everything sounds good. Hopefully it... Oh, let me give you some game sound to play with. Let me... Does this... I was going to press R2 to shoot then. Jesus. So if I'm talking while I'm shooting, can you still hear me? Everything's fine, yeah? Hopefully everything... Why is my chat only bringing in one of the two chats? Normally it says 2 of 2, which is my YouTube chat and my Twitch chat. Why does it say 1 of 2? Which one is it not doing? Okay, it was struggling with the Twitch chat. Okay, close that. Right, so there we go. So your chats should be turning up now. I don't see anyone saying whether or not the audio is fine, but I will assume it is. I hope it is, because I don't want anyone to be watching an archived version of this and go, oh, the volume of the game is too loud, or something like that. Excellent, excellent. So I think we're just about ready to go. Oh, Linda says, oh, and thank you for recommending the channel of AVGN. Well, you're welcome. If you didn't know AVGN, Angry Video Game Nerd, go to subscribe, because Angry Video Game Nerd is awesome. I remember, I think I discovered him in 2011, and I binged, like, all of his content. It's fucking awesome. So yeah, love me some James Rolfe and Mike Matei and so on. Leonard says, the audio? It's okay. Good, that's what I wanted to hear. So, this level, I have memories of this level, and I don't know why I distinctly remember this level, but forgot the previous bunch of levels leading up to this one. I don't know what it was about this level, but I definitely remember it. You have to go into all these doors and basically, obviously, get the yellow key and the red key and stuff and get out of these places. And I think when you open the final door, which obviously is either the yellow one or the red one, you have to run across these platforms, I think, and they sink when you step on them. And if you fall off, then you fall into this toxic waste and you die. So you have to, after you've gone through the whole level, clearing out all of these rooms, you've then got to go into this final bit, and if you fuck up on that bridge, you're dead. You got to start again. So, okay. Pick a number between 3 and 8. I'll wait. Pick a number between 3 and 8. Including 3 and 8. You can choose those numbers as well if you choose. And I will go through that door. 2, says Joe. That's ridiculous, Joe. That is ridiculous. James Carmichael's in the chat. Feels like it's been a while since I've seen you. 38. That's not quite the number I was looking for. Yeah, Joe's like 4. I meant 4. I totally meant 4. You know what? I was considering when you said 2, and at the time your guess was the only guess. I was just going to double it and make 4 anyway. So 4 it is. Right, now I don't know whether to go left or right. So pick a number, 1 or 2. First person to type a number I will listen to. Number 1 or number 2. I'm not going to make a habit of doing this, because this is just me not playing the game and creating some... Well, not creating dead air, because I'm rambling. And then we will get cracking. I've got all the guns here, it's a beautiful thing. James says 1, James Carmichael. Alright, so, that means 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go through this door, and we're going to see what happens. Doors? In Doom, says James Carmichael? Yes, doors in all the... Right, hang on, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the door we're going through, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to turn this game up a little bit. There we go. What does that do? That's got to be a switch? No, it's not. Ooh, teleportator. And another teleportator. Okay, well, I'm gonna take this one. Whoa, come on! Putting a goddamn imp right in front of my ass. That's not fair, is it? Ooh, look at that. They put ammo on the teleportator. I'm just going to have to start calling them teleportators from now on. Okay, well that looks like a good place to go, but it also looks like I can't get... It looks like I have to access that teleportator from somewhere else. Perhaps this one. Nope, this has brought me... I know what's around this corner. Let me get... You know what? I was going to bust out the rocket launcher. Look, Panda's here. Sup, motherfucker? Is what he said. That's his words, not mine. Easy, Panda. Going easy. Gah, just because you destroyed me at Mortal Kombat the last time we met. But, you know, I don't hold a grudge. Right, come with me to hell. I was going to bring out the rocket launcher, but let's face it. It's going to be the BFG 9000. Boom! Some of them took it. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, they teleport over there. I must have done this level a lot for some reason, because I remember this level quite well. And if you recall in the previous episodes, I can teleport there myself. Haha. If you remember from the last episode, I think the last 3 or 4 levels before this, I was like, I don't remember these levels. But I remember this one, Tricks and Traps. Ooh, you better believe I remember it. I'm wondering then... No, I was going to say, maybe this is a level that leads to a secret level, and I loaded this... I put in a passcode to get to this level to access the secret level, but that makes no sense, because I would have just put the passcode in to access the secret level. So I don't know why I know this level, why I remember it so much, so well, so good. Okay, and that's going to open the door. I want to jump, but I can't. I'll have to do this. Okay, that opened that door. I thought this bit opened as well. I guess not. I'm loving this. Look at this. Panda's like, nice mood lighting too, dude. And the okay emoji, you better believe it. Seltzer says, hi, Panda. Panda says, sup, Seltzer. Yeah, just general banter. Leonard says, or some shit, which is a fair statement to make. James Carmichael says, have you played Club Doom level? Yes. Let me tell you about how I learned about Club Doom. As you may know, this was the first game I got on the PS1, Christmas '96. Well, we got the PS1 and 5 games is what we got. And this is the first one we put in. I was like, oh, I've heard of this. Put it in. Played it. Probably about 6 months after I got the PS1, I discovered that if you put a PS1 disc into a CD player, you can hear the music. It's like putting in the soundtrack to the game. And I was like, this is amazing. So I did it with all the games. And I did it with Doom. And it played the music that plays on Club Doom. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And then I think I read a strategy guide somewhere or like a cheat book. Because back in the day, kids, we didn't have the internet to go, okay, I want to know, computer, tell me what the cheat is for this. Okay, done. We didn't have that. You had to go to a shop, buy a magazine, hope that it came with a little booklet, and hope that that little booklet contained the cheats for the game that you had. Crazy. And I saw there was a like level select thing for Doom and add passwords for all the levels, and then at the bottom there was the bonus levels. And I was like, barrels of fun. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, Club Doom. And I was like, Club Doom. That must be where that music is from. And then I put the password in and played it, and I was like, is this real life anymore? Like, what is this level? It's so... It's... Imagine a rave in the Doom world, which I guess would be hell. Imagine a rave in hell. That's basically what it is. Seltzer says, now I have Sam from Lord of the Rings in my head pronouncing teleportator with much emphasis on God, with much emphasis to Gollum. See, as I was saying it, I was thinking to myself, it does sound like I'm saying potato, but I wasn't thinking of teleportator. I wasn't thinking of Sam from Lord of the Rings. I was thinking of who was it was Kevin Smith and Andy McElfresh on the Edumacation podcast, which is awesome. You should listen to it. And they were talking about that there was some famous inventor. I can't remember who he was, but he was some Irish guy, I think. And he had this extreme fascination with his wife's ass. Like, he wanted her to, like, fart in his face and stuff. That was his kink. And, you know, hey, whatever, not judging. But he would write her notes, and they were, like, really graphic. And they were, like, reading some of this stuff. And then they started, like, impersonating him and taking the mick. And I think his wife's name was Nora or something like that. And so Kevin Smith kept going, oh, Nora, punch me in my potatoes. It's funnier in context. So earlier when I was going, teleportator, that's what I was thinking of. It's not quite the same as Lord of the Rings, but close enough. James Carmichael says, Club Doom music is awesome and awful at the same time. It is. It is awesome and awful at the same time. And James... Paddy McFartin. Hey, Paddy McFadden sounds familiar. I think there's a royalty-free track by Kevin MacLeod called Paddy McFadden, and I don't know. I just guessed he named. I thought he made up that name, but is Paddy McFadden a name of a thing? Is it a name of a song or a person or something? I don't know. But Paddy McFadden reminded me of Paddy McFadden. Yeah, this mic seems a bit far away. I'm not really sure what's going on, but fuck 'em. Let's play Doom. That's what we're here for. We are here to beat Doom 2. Because we got to beat Doom 2. And we got more Dooms after this. We've got at least one... Well, I say at least. We have one more Doom of this style before we move on to the other shit. Alright, so there's that room. Done. Fuck it. Next room. Ooh, look at this. Barons of... Look how many Barons of Hell there are. What you can't see is all these Barons of Hell are looking at a cyber demon round the corner. So, shall I... Yes, I shall. BFG 9000. I see... Fuck, shut it then, because I thought that door was going to come down on me and kill me. Right. So I see a blue thing. That's going to be super health. And I see two green things over there. I know for a fact one of those is invincibility. I think the other one is as well. Pardon me. So I'm going to go in there, grab an invincibility, and then just lay waste to them with the BFG 9000. Let's do this. Boom! I said boom! Good day, sir! You get nothing! Rocket launcher! I wasn't going to waste any more shots with the BFG. Well, not waste, but use, you know. God, what's up with this cyber demon? It's almost like he's the second toughest enemy in the game. He might be the toughest. Oh shit, that's why they give you two of those invincibility things, because he has a lot of health. I really thought he would have been capped by the BFG, but apparently not. Look at this shit. He's taking it. Oh, booyah! I just messed my Dang. In my defense, though... Yeah, Leonard's like, this is the BFG. Yeah, it was the BFG, and then I switched it to the rocket launcher. But this time, I'm just going to use the BFG until he dies. Because, I was like 1 shot from the BFG, 2 shots from the BFG, 3 shots from the BFG, and I think it uses... I can hold 400 energy cells for the BFG, and every time I fire it, I think it uses 60. So I did 3, and I was like, that'll do. And I went ham with the rocket launcher, and the cyber demon was like, you underestimated me, boy, because I'm a cyber demon. Sort my goddamn hair out again. So, I'm not going to underestimate him this next time. I'm going to go in, I'm going to grab the invincibility, and I'm going to go ham with the BFG until he's dead. I shall shoot him until he dies from it. Right, let's fucking go. So, we'll do it in this... I keep using the sticks, man. What is this? BFG, because we're going to go, same as last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go this way. Bosh! Oh no, I need the shotgun first, don't I? Because it's going to be an imp in my face. Boom! Boom! Right. Now this will take me into here. Now I get the BFG out. Hold up, what's this? Seltzer says, folks, what's your go-to high alcohol content beverage? I'm enjoying some rum as we speak. Your go-to high alcohol content beverage. It's been a long time since I did spirits. I don't like spirits, generally. Like, you know, I'll drink them if they're available, but I'm not going to sit there and go, oh yes, this vodka is sublime. Like, spirits are gross, but a really good way to get smashed. I used to drink a fair amount of vodka in my younger days, so I guess vodka. I do like cocktails, because they've got spirits, but they taste like beautiful sweet fruits. So cocktails are great. They're a bit pricey for what they are, but they're great. But yeah, well, I mean, I guess I'd say vodka. Does Bailey's count? Because does that count as high alcohol content? I think that's like 14% or something. Because if that does, Bailey's, because Bailey's is awesome. Me and my mate used to drink a pint, yes, a pint of Bailey's before we went out drinking on a Friday and Saturday night. It was awesome. Right, BFG, bitch. Right, shotgun. Boom. Yeah, look, they're all going to teleport up here like bitches, and I'll be waiting for them. That's it. Throw your fireballs away. Look. Ha. Joke's on them. This time I'm the one waiting for them to teleport. I guess that's it. Yeah, that's it. Grab some. I keep going in there, but I can't pick up the shotgun ammo because I don't need it. But can I? Is there a secret door? Nope. Okay, open that. Hit this. Right, so was it this one? It was this one. Right, I'm going to go absolutely ham this time. Boom! That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't fire anymore. Eat shit. Eat fucking rockets, you bastard. Don't make me pick up that second invincibility. I don't want to use it yet. I'm going to pick it up. It's not there. Yes, it is. But I couldn't pick it up because I already had invincibility. I panicked then. I was like, it's not fucking there. Look how tough the Cyber Demon is, look. He took all those BFG shots. Jesus Christ. That's why he's like one of the bosses in the game. There's him and the Spider Mastermind, I think it's called. Those are the two bosses. Which is why I was greatly surprised when, well, I don't know if they are bosses, but they are by far and away the two hardest enemies. So I call them bosses. And you only see, well, I didn't play on ultra-violence difficulty, but on Hurt Me Plenty, I only saw one Cyber Demon in the whole of Doom 1. And that might be the only one we see in the whole of Doom 2. Ah, nuts. And I think we don't see a... See, I think there's a Spider Mastermind on the final level. So that's like the final boss of Doom 2. Which is why I was very surprised there wasn't a boss at the end of Doom 1. There was like a boss fight-ish. It was an arena with a lot of big, tough enemies. But it definitely wasn't... There wasn't like a big boss, which I thought was a bit odd. Leonard's like, alcohol? It brings me bad memories. Okay, let's not talk about alcohol to Leonard. But I notice everyone else seems to be ignoring Seltzer. Joe didn't. Joe hasn't weighed in with his thoughts. Panda hasn't weighed in with his thoughts. Did these people just go, hi, leave? Who knows? Who knows? Did I press this? Oh, I did, but it's a temporary thing. Okay, it's a temporary thing, but I don't know what it opens or where it opens it. Okay, anyway, regardless, we've done 2 rooms. Right, I've got the yellow key. Let's go into the yellow room, shall we? Oh, Joe is here. Yeah, Joe's like, no, sorry, I am here, B. Yeah, you better be. When someone in my chat asks everyone a question, I expect everyone to answer, just like I expect everyone to hit the like button. We're not a community of lurkers around here, okay? I mean, you can lurk if you want, that's fine. Just don't always lurk. Says me. I tell you what to do. You must listen to me. You're the one doing me a favor, but you must listen to me. I don't trust this floor. Okay, now I trust it. I didn't trust it before I went on it. I don't remember this one. There's going to be monsters hiding in the side passages. Oh, look. A red key. Strange. Okay. I thought the exit would have been through the red or yellow door. Okay, I see how it is. Oh, look at this. Doing some not bad dodging, I'll have you know. They're encroaching. There's nothing I can do. Fuck yeah! Shotgun bomb! Ah, you fucking mother sucks. Damn, I should have had a way more devastating gun than the regular shotgun. If I'd had chain gun would have been a good idea, but oh well. I didn't know that was going to happen, did I? Oh look, they give me another invincibility. Well, it's there if I need it. And there's that. Okay, that brings this floor back up. So I was right not to trust it. I just trusted it at the wrong time. Okay, that's the exit. That is straight up the way out. Let me just having one more look around here, just to see if there's more health and shit. Did I pick up the blue health that was in here? I did. Okay. I mean, look how many more doors there are still left to open, but that is the way out. Seltzer says, oh, come on, Harp. Lurking isn't that bad. I was lurking a lot before I started partaking in this chat business. Yes, and how much better is your life partaking in the chat? Infinitely better. Leonard, I think Leonard's singing. Hi, leaves. He'd rather have a buffalo take a diarrhea dump in his ear. Oh, you might like this if you like the AVGN theme. I used to make a little bit of music on my iPad. I think it is all still on my channel. I did an album. Well, hang on, wait, what? Oh, Joe says alcohol plus towel plus Butlins equals good times. I do have some funny videos of like me, Joe, and some friends at Butlins, and Joe wearing a towel while we played some Terminator music at him. It's weird, but we loved it at the time. But I did upload. I think I uploaded the first two albums, like, because technically I made an album and then 2 EPs and then another album, and I think the first album and the first EP is on my channel. I can't remember if I uploaded it all though. The first album I did was called The Cosmic Ballet. No, The Cosmic Ballet Goes On. It's a Simpsons reference, and I made it using my iPad, and I kind of quite like it, but I used this app on my iPad to make a triumphant version of the AVGN theme. So, hang on, hold up. We have stuff happening. Seltzer says, indeed, it is more fun with the bant, and then sort of weird, like smiling face. I'm not sure what that is. He's like, yee. Anyway. That's, yeah, Seltzer's like, yeah, it is, yeah, being in the chat is more fun than lurking, exactly. So anyone that's lurking right now, get chatting. And Dennis is here, he says, notification comes late, but I'm here. Don't worry, I started streaming late. You didn't miss much, I started this level, I died, and then I reloaded it. So, there's that. And like, not much of interest. Seltzer was asking what drinks people like, and Leonard was singing the AVGN theme, which is all good. But yeah, so you can Google... go on YouTube, Harperlarp, AVGN theme, and you should see this triumphant version of the AVGN theme that I made on my iPad a couple of years ago. I think it's kind of funky. And if you like the AVGN theme, you might as well give it a watch. Right. Oh, shit. I don't like this thin hallway. Super shotgun, let's go. Ah, yep. Oh, he teleported behind me. Move. Look at this, I need to go from side to side. Oh, look at that. Boom! Boom! Oh, boom! Oh, look at this dodging. It's too good. Oh! Oh, that dodging was too good. Insert the gif of Antonio Banderas going... like that. Because that's what that was. Oh, so good. Didn't even get hit by him. Beautiful strafing. Is there actually anything down here? Or was it a waste of time coming down here? Well, it wasn't a waste of time, because that was pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, done. Done. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Nope, I don't want to go in there yet. Oh, what's in this one? I don't remember this one. Seltzer says, but it is more in my nature to keep silent and in the background, and to only say something when I have something meaningful to express. So I have a lot of understanding for lurkers. Oh yeah, like I'm not saying, oh, you know, you shouldn't lurk. Like lurking's okay. But being active in the community is better. Am I true or not? Elena says, where did you get that song? What song? I don't know what. No, I don't know what song. What, the AVGN theme? I got it from watching Angry Video Game Nerd. I do not know which song you are on about. Oh, someone's teleporting. Oh, I see. Look at all these clowns. Look at them. They all wanted a piece of my rocket launcher. It's a big mistake on their part. Okay. Oh, I heard it. What was that noise? Oh, it was stairs. I was scared by stairs. That's right. That's a first. I don't know if I've ever been scared by stairs before. Regular shoot gun. Okay. More armor. Nope, I can't carry any more armor. What did that open? I don't like the fact that all of these switches I keep pressing are like the ones that go in and then out. So they're like... Yeah, not like that one. Because that's good, because that means it did something permanently. But the ones that go in, out, mean that whatever they did is temporary. Yeah, get fucked. I didn't want that door to stay open. So I've... Okay, yeah, I've been in there. That's cool. The AVGN song, says Leonard. I got it... Yeah, I got it from watching... Well, I mean, I didn't... I'm not sure what you mean... Where did I get it? Because I saw it on the AVGN videos, and then I just made my own version of it. Like, because I know how the music goes. It's like do 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 do. I just made the music. Beautiful thing. Seltzer says the 80s version of the AVGN theme is a kick-ass tune. Check it out if you like 80s music. Yes, I do like 80s stuff. So I will probably give the 80s version of the AVGN theme a listen. Oh, look, a teleportator. Now, I know there's going to be cacodemons in here up the yin-yang. I think every one of these holes in the wall has a cacodemon. So, it's going to be chain gun. Boom. Hello. Okay, it's going to be rocket launcher. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? It's going to be rocket launcher. Look at all these bad boys. Boom, 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 boom. I ran into his fucking thing. Sorry, I'm trying to juggle weapons and buttons. This is the gun I should have had, instead of killing myself with the damn rocket launcher. Because who wants to do that? You don't want to kill yourself with a rocket launcher, do you? I know I did it at the end of the last video, if you recall. There was that level. Hang on. Die. Look at them with their blue blood. It's fucked up. Yeah, I did that level where it was basically like a big square arena, and there was loads of enemies. I know it doesn't narrow it down very much, but yeah, I did that level, and I fucked myself up right at the end, didn't I? By shooting a wall that was right in front of me. Okay. Huh. There's that. Should have remembered that was there. Oh, health. Okay, so we've done that. We've done that. We've done that. We've done that. So, it's just this one and that one. Excellent. No, I did that one. Okay. Some of these doors stay open and some of them don't. And I did that one. That was the first one. So I think we're done then. It's a shame, because I started this level with 200% health and everything, but, you know, whatever. Seltzer says, yes, 80s. It was featured in one of the episodes. Can't remember which one, though. Then I must have already heard... Oh. I don't... Yeah, I think I've probably heard it. Joe says, would you ever play Doom 3 with the lights off? Yeah, of course I would, but... Trouble is, you guys won't really be able to see my face. If I play Doom 3, I mean, I could have mood. Look, I could turn all the lights off, but then you wouldn't be able to see my face. It would just be black. And then when I get scared, you can't see it. That's the trouble with playing scary games and live streaming them and doing videos of them, because you want to play them in the dark because they'll be scary, but you have to have lights on your face. Otherwise you can't see me. So, yes, I would play it with the lights off. Because you have to bear in mind, while it is one of the few games that ever genuinely terrified me, that was like 10 plus years ago, so who knows? I don't know if because back then, like, it had really good graphics for the time. These days, not so much. Although, this is the BFG edition, so it has been upgraded, so maybe it is better. Alright, so yeah, we are... I'll grab this. Invincibility, just in... Because I don't know if I fall off these things, can I... Where's the red door gone? Here we go. If I fall off these things, can I get back up? Let's go! Ah, you fucking... I knew I fucking would. You fucking... And that's it now. Now I'm fucked. Now I am fucked. Because there's no way out. There's no way out. I really need to pee. So I will just leave you with me dying for a moment. Move now. Ooh, right, I am back, baby. I don't know why I don't just move the mic out the way. Like, that's why it's on an arm, so I can just move it. I think it's just like I've got it in a nice place now, so I don't want to move it. Yeah, Seltzer says, "No, Harp's charming visage. How could the stream exist without it?" I don't think the Doom stream could exist without it. Although, that said, I don't think I had... I definitely didn't have the webcam for the first, I don't know, bunch of episodes of this series. I only got the webcam at Christmas, so there's that. Joe's like, visage? Yes, visage. My portrait, my mug, my visage. Poor Doom Guy, says Leonard Fairs. Yes, it is poor Doom Guy. Right, so this time, we know what to expect, and we know that once you've got the red key, you can just leave. So that's what I'll do. Once I've got the red key, I'll just leave. I'm not going to fuck around with more enemies. Maybe this is why I remember this level. Because I kept dying at the end. And then I would have to do the whole level again. That's probably why I remember this level so much. Right, yes, I want to go this... No, I don't. Nope, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Boom! With the BFG 9000, bitch! This is my favorite unconventional weapon of all time in video games. It's awesome. Look at it. It's devastation. One more. Okay, now rockets. Let me invincibility up again. There we go. And now we just fight the cyber demon. Look, it's like trying to push two batteries together. Just keep repelling each other. I win, bitch. Admittedly, it's because I'm 100% invincible, but I win. Okay, that's what I should have done to begin with. I should have run right up to him and started shooting him with rockets, because the splash damage would have messed him up. Okay, I don't need that blue thing, because that's full health, and I have full health. So, yellow key. Switch back down to the regular shotgun. Actually, no. There isn't really anything in this game, in this level, that's worth killing with that. Okay. I am going to have to go into... Not that one, fuck that. I am going to have to go into... Fucking right, well, you're asking for it, son. Who said you could even survive? Oh no, now the door's shut behind me. Don't hit me! Don't hit me! I'm too good. I am too... Shit, now there's so many of them, look. Would you die, Hell Baron? There we go. Right, shotgun. Ooh! Ay, ooh! Ay, ah. Man, I got out of the way of that one and then ran back into the path. Like a fool. To be fair, though, I am having to strafe like a motherfucker. And it's not like I'm using an analog stick, so it's just normal strafing like you used to. I'm using L1 and R1 to strafe, and I'm using the D-pad to turn left and right. These Doom controls feel right at home for me, because this is how I've always played Doom. But after spending so many years of playing games with analog sticks, it is still weird to come back to this. Oh, come on, how many? Good. Right. Oh, this time I can actually pick up this ammo. Come on. There we go. Yeah, Joe says the C920 webcam does look good with your new light. Well, thank you very much. I'm surprised you remember the name of it, because I didn't. Look, and I can... This is, obviously, I'll be using the red light because it's Doom, but if I'm playing most games, I'll be using probably this blue light here. Because as you can see, the wall is still blue, and the light is lighting up my visage. Because if I go for the light blue, my face goes kind of dark because it's in contrast with the brightness of the background. So there's that. That's going to be the normal color you see, but because I'm playing Doom and I'm in hell, come with me to hell. Okay, I didn't originally plan on coming into this room, but because I saw a Hell Baron there, I had to kill him. I mean, a Baron of Hell, whatever. Lena says, how much does it cost? What, the light or the webcam? I will tell you, the light was 35, 50 quid, something like that. Let's say 50 quid. £1 per watt, but it's worth it because it's designed to be on for hours and hours and hours. It is an outdoor light, so it's well built. It's made of metal and shit, so that's all good. And the webcam, I don't recall because it was a Christmas present. But if you just Google C90, is it Logitech? Yeah, Logitech C920 webcam, and then see the price, because I checked loads of like top 10 best webcam lists, and this was at the top of all of them. It was rated higher than webcams that were like double the price of it. So this is good. And also, I recently was watching a video from Funhouse, and they live stream their content generally as they're doing it, and they actually pulled the webcam, their live stream webcam, off the monitor because they wanted to show people something on the screen. And when they pulled the live stream webcam off the monitor, the recording webcam could see it, and I saw that they're using the same one as me, so it must be a good one. And the microphone's a good one. The Blue Yeti, it's a beautiful microphone. I don't even need to fuck around with adding bass or treble, which I used to have to do with my old microphone. It's a beautiful thing. Before this comment goes, Seltzer says, in all seriousness, I like the full screen gameplay in your earlier streams before the webcam. Don't get rid of it. There's a lot of visual comedy you do, and we wouldn't be able to adore George. Exactly. He's a beautiful George. But yeah, I do like the webcam. It is nice to have the game full screen, but it's also... I don't really tend to watch that many live streams, but if I do watch a live stream, I do want to see the person streaming, you know. I probably wouldn't like watching Game Attack if it was just their voices. So yeah, I get it. It's nicer when it is full screen, but this is the way it is now. I've got my cam, I've got my light, I've got my mic, I've got my Streamlabs shit all set up. And Seltzer continues, but I would like to see your face view as an overlay on the gameplay. Hang on. I would like to see your face view as an overlay on the gameplay as background. Let me just unpack this. I'd like to see your face view as an overlay on the gameplay as background. I... Oh, what? So instead of having the blurry Doom background, have the webcam as that? But then you couldn't see me because the gameplay's in front of it. That seems kind of weird. Joe says, I remembered it because... Oh, the name of the webcam. I remembered it because, well, it's me, come on, lol. And I own a C920 webcam. Beautiful. When are you going to be live streaming then? Set up your channel and do some shit. Seltzer says, but hey, that might just be my personal preference. Yes, it is your personal preference. We shall see. I mean, like you look at this live stream now, and how different it is to the ones I was doing when I was on the PS4, streaming with the PS4 webcam, the PS4 camera. You know, it's an evolving medium. I plan to just keep making it better and better, and you know that's made easier by things like super chats, which my channel is now eligible for. My channel is now eligible for green screen. No, sorry, I'm reading different comments. It's now eligible for super chats, as Panda demonstrated before. Seltzer said, no. Leonard was like, oh, I see. Excellent. And then Panda said, thinks he means green screened, to which Seltzer replied, not necessarily green screen, but the rectangle with Harp in it, sitting in front of full screen gameplay. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, Panda says, so the game's full screen with just your face and the background keyed out. I gave up on the idea of having a green screen because of this. This is the underside of a staircase, you see. So I'd have to be able to get the... I tried it. I tried setting up the green screen so it could work here, but it's not only would I have a corner here, a right-angled corner in the middle of the green screen, but it also goes from being flat to angled. So good fucking luck getting a green screen to stay up there and wrinkle free and have even lighting. It was just never going to happen. So I thought I'll have some background lighting instead. You know, that's good. But yeah, I know what Seltzer means now. He means like... I've lost it again. Where is it? Yes, he means like I did when I was playing Skyrim. I had the gameplay full screen, and then my webcam was in the corner. The reason why I don't do that with this is because I'm playing this PS1 game, so what you're seeing of the gameplay, that looks like a full screen, but it's not. What I'm seeing is I'm seeing what you're seeing, but I'm also seeing really thick black bars all the way around the TV. Say the TV is this big, the image I'm looking at is about that big. It's definitely smaller. So when I first started it, I actually would play it widescreen, but it doesn't look so good widescreen. So then I would just have it because the game wasn't made to be widescreen. So I would have it in regular aspect ratio, which is what it's in now. But then I've got all these huge black borders. And when I watched it, when I was setting it all up, and I had the big black borders everywhere with my cam in the corner, it didn't look good. I didn't like it. So I thought, I know what I can do. I can just go AVGN style, as it were, because if you watch James and Mike Mondays on the Angry Video Game Nerd channel, which is called Cinemassacre, if you watch James and Mike Mondays, they will often have... They'll be playing games together, and then they'll cut to a screen like this. It'll have the webcam that shows them, it'll have the gameplay, and then there'll be like a blurry background of the box art or something. That's basically where I got this sort of layout from. So there's that. So that's why I don't do that Seltzer wants, because it just looked weird. But this doesn't, believe it or not. Panda's like, ah, okay. And then Leonard says, have you ever played Bayonetta? No. I've never played a Bayonetta, and I hear that Bayonetta 1 and 2, possibly remastered, I don't know, are coming out on the Switch. So I'll buy them on the Switch, because why not? I never played them, people say they're good, and it'll be another game to buy on the Switch. So yeah, I'll get Bayonetta 1 and 2 on the Switch, and I'll probably stream them. Who knows? I was watching Sean Boland from Game Attack playing Kingdom Hearts earlier, some HD remaster Kingdom Hearts thing. Because I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game either. I've always looked at it and gone, oh, so it's kind of like Final Fantasy meets Disney. Okay. Like, I've seen clips of it, but never actually seen anyone play it. And now I've seen Boland play it. At first, I was like, oh, that combat looks really basic and horrible. But then I was like, so does the combat in Final Fantasy VIII when you first see it. That also looks basic and horrible. And I watched it, and I went from, oh, it's Final Fantasy meets Disney, to, oh, it's Final Fantasy meets Disney. So it looks pretty good, but I don't think I'll get Kingdom Hearts, so that's why I'm watching the stream of that. Yeah, Leonard says, yeah, it's a good game, referring to Bayonetta. I will get Bayonetta. Who dares disturb my slumber by messaging me? Alright, yes, indeed. Indeed. I need a new case, because there was like a plastic bit there near the lock button, and it's fallen out now. So now I need to reach in and use my nail to lock my phone, which means I need a new case. So let's carry on. So, got the yellow key, which means into the yellow door we go. I've been in the yellow door. Ah, no, I haven't. I've opened it, but I haven't been in there. Okay. Because there's going to be a fuck ton of those yeah, so I've only got 55 shots for this, and I was going to... I will. Let me go in the room with all the cacodemons, which is not that one. Or that one. Or that one. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to grab... Okay, there's ammo for this down the end, so I'm going to grab it and run back and see if I can do that without being hit by the cacodemons. So there's ammo, okay. There's a gun, which is more ammo. Run, 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 run. Move! You fucking twat! You're stuck on nothing. Can I shut the door? Or is it one of those lever-activated doors? Oh, it's lever-activated. What the f... No, doors... I just heard a door open from somewhere else. Great. So I ran past them and I lost some health and I didn't need to. Motherfuckers. Motherfuckers. I should have just killed them good. All I wanted was some more goddamn BFG ammo. I'll get fucked. Taking all day to die. Ooh, that was close. I keep running into them because you can't... It's really hard to tell. When you're moving, it's really hard to tell where those things are fucking going. Wow, completely used up all my ammo for that. Can't even see them through the corpses. Yeah, eat shit. Damn, so I lost a bit more health than I had planned, but whatever. I got enough ammo for this, because I was going to go... That's why, because I was going to go in here and use one shot. I like Leonard referencing Resident Evil 4 there. Stranger, stranger, now that's a weapon. I'll buy it at a high price. And whenever... me and my mate used to play that game all the time, and whenever we spoke to the merchant, because in case you don't know, that's his name, Merchant. Every time we spoke to him, he goes, "What are you buying?" And then we would always, without fail, go, "What are you selling?" It was just... That guy was like the star of that game, and everyone knows it. If you haven't seen the video of the guy cosplaying as the merchant from Resident Evil 4, and going up to people and quoting him, you got to watch it. It's funny. He'll go up to... I can't even remember any particular bits from it, but it's good. I think he's like... I think he's in a shopping centre. So he goes up to people with like shopping bags and he goes, "What are you buying?" Like stuff like that. It's brilliant. Hehehe. Thank you, said Leonard. Yeah, beautiful. Gotta love the merchant from Resident Evil 4. Right, so here we go. There's more precious ammo for the BFG. Oh, look at that, 215. There's more precious ammo. Okay, excellent. So this is paying for itself. Right, okay. So we've done this dance before. I just wanted... Yeah, I knew that wouldn't kill all of them. I just wanted to clear enough of them to then mop up with the shotgun, you know? Look at that, beautiful strafage. Okay, get some shotgun. Oh, some more ammo for the chain gun, because I was down to not much. I don't need that, do I? That invincibility... I find it weird that they put an invincibility there when you need it over here. But, oh well. So, we've got the red key. Should we... Yeah, let's just get the fuck out of here. Right. Right, no fucking around. Not fucking around, let's just do it. Let's just get it done. This is why I played this level so much as a kid. Because you do the level and then it goes, fuck you, right at the end. Thank you. Right, absolutely minimal fucking around this time. I can't shut this door once it's open. That really annoys me. See, now all the people in here... see, that door won't shut either. Nope. Nope. Maybe one day I'll find the door I want. Thank you. Thank you. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we go rocket time, baby. Bring it on, you demon hell-ass bitch motherfucker punk. Fucking die, cyber demon. God damn you. Why won't you die? I'm gonna run out of invincibility soon. Oh no! Restart. I tried to go up the stairs and get the invincibility, the second one, and the game went... Nah, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's cool though, because I can... Is it this one? No. This one? Yes. Okay, just go straight in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will fire a 6th one because that cyber demon's pissing me off. I'll get fucked, Barons of Hell. I don't want to go down there because I don't want to get fail to get back up. Right, now I've got that second one. Now I will go down it. Eat shit, you cyber demon punk bitch. Eat shit, I said. Okay, I've got a better idea. Eat shit and die. Look how much punishment it can take. There's no way the cyber demon I faced in Doom 1 took that much punishment. Not like 5 hits from a fucking BFG. BFG is like, seems kind of weak sauce compared to what I remember it being. I remember it being the you pull the trigger and it kills people gun. Maybe it's because I used to play it on the... It's annoying because there's 4 difficulties, so I can't say the medium difficulty. The one up from the easiest is what I used to play it on. Now I'm playing on the one down from the hardest. Let's name your mum's autobiography. The one down from the hardest. So, got a yellow key. Going in the yellow door. Got a BFG. Gonna kill some more. Gonna keep these rhymes going. Nah, that's a lie. I'm not gonna do that. Right. In here. And then eat shit. That didn't kill that guy, but it killed most of them. So that's good enough. Easy, fella. Easy. Right. So, got the red key. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here then. Letter. Look, I've still got full health and everything. If I can do it now, I'll be laughing. Huh. Huh. Oh, thank fuck. Oh no. Fuck. I nearly finished the level with full health. Oh well. Wow, I made that level look a lot harder than it was, didn't I? I have 32% kills, but that shouldn't be a surprise because I did deliberately ignore most of that level. But you already saw the level. Lennon says, "Not enough cash, stranger." What were his other lines? He used to say... I don't fucking know. That game has not held up well. Yeah, Seltzer's like, oh man, what a cunt of a final stretch that is. I know, right? Like, you fight through a cyber demon and a room full of barons of hell, room full of cacodemons, several rooms full of imps, a trap where they spawn a baron of hell behind you. Like, it's crazy. And then right at the end, they're like, oh, by the way, you got to do some platforming. Good fucking luck. It wouldn't be so bad if you didn't have to run, because as you step on the platforms, they drop, so you have to run, which is what run and turning a corner, which is tricky. So we're in the pit, not the pit from Mortal Kombat, no, but definitely a pit in hell, you might say. Whoa! I wasn't expecting to be surrounded. It's like I'm in. Oh shit! And I didn't think that brown toxic waste was going to be lethal. God damn you! You're too high up. Come on! Ugh. Get fucked! Oh no, there's another one behind me. Okay, Cacodemon. Oh, I wasn't expecting him to fire 2 in quick succession. I was not expecting that. It almost worked. Right, let's just take stock of the situation, shall we? So they straight up start you off in a pit. That's kind of cool. Going... See, there's a door there, and there's probably a door down there? I don't know. Seltzer says, it certainly is impressive what the programmers managed to pull off with those few resources and means. Yeah, man. This game, you know, it's not unreasonable to suggest that without this game, there might not be... The genre of first-person shooters might look radically different if this game never came out. But then you could say the same about Wolfenstein 3D. Weird. A button that gives way to another... One of these buttons must be real. Yeah, Leonard's like brown toxic waste. Yeah, you better believe it. Now that I read it, I can see why it would be deadly. Fucking hell. Right. Okay. Hello. Yeah, I don't recall this level, so we're back to being in levels we... What the fuck? We're back to being in levels we don't know. Okay. So I couldn't tell if that was ambient sound or a bridge raising. Sorry, I gotta sort this shit out. Sort out my hair. When there's no product in it, it tends to get floppy. Right, so I can run from here onto that platform. Do you reckon I can sprint from there onto that platform and then keep running and land over there? And even if I do land over there, what is over there? There must be a secret door that opens. I'll go for it then, shall I? Let's do this. Nope, didn't work. Although it kind of did. Wasn't expecting it to raise a bridge. Was not expecting that. Well, we made it. Why does the game sound quiet? Let me turn it up a little bit. So, is that it? Really? Oh, whoa, okay. Oh, look at this bullshit. They give you nowhere to hide and then throw minigun guys at you. There was a lost soul behind me. Where's he gone? Well, I'll tell you one thing, chaps. Doom 2 is a lot cheaper than Doom 1. And I don't mean price. I mean the amount of times they just go, surprise, here's a load of enemies and you got no cover. The amount of times they do that on this game, it's like several times per level. And they rarely did that on Doom 1, I think. It's, yeah. Doom 2 is...
What the fuck is this? Goddamn laser beams a must. Everybody I see just turns to dust. I'm like, yeah, cock back and bust. The wasteland we trust for my ways of wifle. Goddamn laser beams a must. Everybody I see just turns to dust. I'm like, yeah, cock back and bust. The wasteland we trust for my ways of wifle.
It just seems a lot cheaper than Doom 1 did, you know? Sorry, I had to fucking do that. Had to. Because I set up, as you may have noticed, I set up a Streamlabs alert just in case someone was going to do a super chat, you know, just in case they did. And I had to make it sort of epic and everything. So boom, I will say thank you very much, Joe. Joe super chatted £10 of the English sterling round table. He says, what can I say? I like your vids. Smiley face. Well, thank you very much, Joe. I greatly appreciate that. That's a beautiful thing. So yeah, it's not often I get super chats. That's my second one ever. And I'm relishing in it. So you can see at the top. Yep, it's got the super chat. This is how super chats work. Excelente. So yeah, in case you don't know how super chats work, you can pay cash money. And by cash money, I mean digital money. So not cash. To have a comment show up and make a big song and dance, literally, and have me read your comment, and it stands out with yellow text and everything. That's very useful for chats that are extremely busy. So say I had 100,000 subscribers and the comments were going a mile a minute. You could pay cash money to have your post basically stickied at the top, and then I could read it, which is a beautiful thing. So yeah, thank you very much, Joe, for allowing me to test out my new Streamlabs chat alert thing that I didn't tell anyone about, but was kind of hoping someone would use it, but didn't expect it to happen. But now it happened. That caught me by surprise. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. And Leonard says, let's get party started. Yes, let's. Let's get party started in here. And if anyone's wondering what that tune was, it's called Wazer Weifel. It's a fan-made Fallout song about Fallout 3, I think. It's awesome. And Joe's like, you're welcome, B. Beautiful, beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. There we go. So, right. So, as of tonight's stream, I have a 100% increase in super chats. So it's been a really good month for my channel. What the fuck? Wasn't expecting these guys. Really wasn't. It's been a really good month for my channel. I think I've made I gained, well, I don't know about gaining because I don't know whether this was net or gross. But I gained 111 subscribers in the last 28 days, which is a fucking lot in 28 days, and I thank that Mortal Kombat video. But I don't know if that's 111 after you deduct all the unsubscribers, or if that's 111 people that hit subscribe, and then the net subscribes would have been the net subscribers would have been lower because you take away the people who unsubscribe, basically. Then it's like, oh look, meatballs! You better believe it, son. Meatballs are everywhere. I do love some meatballs, though. Meatballs are good. So, let's go. Ooh, okay. Okay. Got ya. I was not expecting 2 rockets to kill him. That was easier than I thought. How can that not be a door? I mean, it must be a door. They just open. It opens elsewhere. I can't see what's directly below me, but I'm gonna go. Let George out, apparently. Yeah, George was like, I've had enough of your singing and dancing, baby. I'm out of here. Right, okay. Let's just go down there, shall we? Oh, I see imps. I can't move. Stuck on these green barrel things that the clipping on those is pretty bad. Why is that? Why are stairs appearing out of the ground? I know what this game's like. This game's all about just having enemies appear out of nowhere, and I don't like it. I don't like it. That's why I choose to play it. Okay, so there's a switch up there. Let me go up these stairs then. No, well there's clearly something that's going to open there. So I stood on this. That didn't seem to do anything. What about if I stand over here? It looks like there's something in the ground that's going to raise there that'll let me go further. Seltzer's back I am, all filled up on liquid gold. Sip. You better believe it. Ah, does that mean you missed Joe's super chat? Because I set up a Streamlabs alert for super chats and it worked because Joe super chatted £10. So my new Streamlabs notification showed up and it's a beautiful thing. But that was at, what time is it? 1 hour 14. So let's say that was at 1 hour and 10. So you can always go back to the stream. I mean, I don't know if you can. I don't know if you guys can go back while you're watching a live stream and then hit the live button to catch up again. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, here we go. That's where I need to go. Oh, we got shotgun guys, and I don't just mean me. We got. Right, there's another one. Run. Got an impatient over there. There's another impatient up there, and there's a third impatient right there. I heard more imps. I mean, more impatients. Over there somewhere. Seltzer says, "What was it? One of those notifications that make us go deaf?" Probably, but I did turn down the sound of the subscriber notification and super chat notification. I turned down their volume from 100 to 70 because the novelty of me being scared by the subscriber notification kind of wore off, and plus I kept forgetting to. After the original... What do they call it? After the... Wait a minute. What's going on? I see Panda super chatted, but I don't see the alert coming up. What's going on? Oh, here we go.
What the fuck is this? Goddamn laser beams a must. Everybody I see just turns to dust. I'm like, yeah, cock back and bust. The wasteland we trust for my ways of wifle. Goddamn laser beams a must. Everybody I see just turns to dust. I'm like,
change color, goddammit.
bust. The wasteland we trust for my ways of wifle.
Trouble is, whenever I do that, it's gonna mess up my hair. Hold up, I got a notification here that says it's almost time to restart your device. How about reschedule for some other time? Clearly, I'm clearly busy. Don't worry, I'm just streaming. Pick a day. How about the 20th of February? I don't give a shit. Close. Okay, yeah, beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, I was a bit concerned when, thank you again, Panda, for super chatting. He super chatted £2. He says, I did this purely for the Streamlabs alert, lol. Because the Streamlabs alert was so good, it made Panda pay cash money to see it again. That's how good it was. Beautiful. Look, I love it. Panda's like, haha, that alert's awesome. Excellent. That's what I was looking for. It's way better than what I was going to go with, which was, it was a gif of BoJack Horseman from Season 3, Episode 5, I think, when he gets some good news. So then he takes the shades off of Todd, puts them on himself, puts his hands on his hips, and the camera pans in, and then he just goes, awesome. Not only did I get that gif, I also got the actual sound clip, and I tried to line it up and everything, and then I gave up, and I was just like, no, fuck it. If someone's going to enjoy my content to the point where they're willing to pay cash money to just for the crack of it, I'm gonna make it an event. Because I'm not, I'm a small channel. I'm not expecting too many super chats, so I don't mind busting a move for 20 seconds whenever it comes on. It's a beautiful thing. Plus, I love that bit on the song when he's like, "What the fuck is this?" Da, 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 and it plays the Zelda music. Beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, Seltzer says he's drinking rum, which is also beautiful. Everything's just beautiful. Leonard's like, "Oh, that's it." In regards to the Streamlabs alert, yeah, indeed, he says. And then Seltzer says, okay, volume on the notification sounds good as it is. Also, haha, that's from Commando, innit? Yes, the GIF is from Commando. I was like, okay, let's just look for a 20-second GIF, and it came up with a million GIFs of Ed 209 from Robocop, and it's like, you have 20 seconds to comply, and I'm like, oh, it's because I typed 20 seconds. So what did I type? I think I just typed awesome, or party, or something like that, into Giphy, and I saw that clip. That gif of Arnie, and I was like, that's a fairly long gif, and it's basically him going, let's fucking do this, just gearing up and stuff, a montage. So yeah, that's awesome. The volume on the notification sounds good. That's awesome. Yeah, and I get to use my remote. Hey look, Molly's in the chat. I was not expecting that. So yeah, Joe, as in Handy Van, Joe, the part of the holy quaternity of fellow friends, Molly Cass is one of his cousins. She says, hey, Joe's cousin and Liam's sister here, and I'm loving the... Hang on. Joe's cousin and Liam's sister. Liam is one of Joe's other cousins. Liam and Molly are cousins of Joe. Just getting that clear. So Molly says, hey, Joe's cousin and Liam's sister here, and I'm loving the dancing. It's really funny. I've been watching your live stream from the start. Beautiful. Oh, and clapping emoji as well. Beautiful, Molly. Well, thanks for showing up. Thanks for leaving a comment and not lurking. I know some people like to lurk, and, there's nothing wrong with lurking, but as we discussed earlier, commenting and becoming part of the group, becoming part of the event rather than just watching it is just better, isn't it? It's just better. So there we go. And Seltzer says, anyone who hasn't seen the 160 Schwarzenegger quotes needs to do so right after this stream. No. I was going to say I could probably give you 160 Schwarzenegger quotes, but no, that's a lot of quotes. And Seltzer says, hi, Molly. And Rice Man says, hey, man. Everybody say hi to Rice Man. I'm pretty sure Rice Man's a new guy in the chat. And I know Molly's new in the chat as well. Everyone should say hi to Molly, but people have already started, so I was a bit late on telling people to say hi to Molly, but... I've had a few drinks and I'm playing some Doom. Come with me to... You know what? That's not good enough. I want to hear it. Where is it? I want to hear it. Here we go. Here we go.
Come with me to hell.
That didn't seem very loud. I'm gonna enlouden it. There we go. Play it again.
Come with me to hell.
That's right, baby. That's, I've got to minimize the chat to close this window, and then maximize the chat. There we go. Yo, new guys in the chat, says Leonard. Well, Leonard says new guys in the chat. Molly says yo. I was mixing the two comments there. Beautiful. So, let's actually, oh no. Yeah, Riceman says just subscribed 2 minutes ago. Interesting. Interesting that you said that, because I didn't see a notification for it. Panda says, I downloaded that 160 Schwarzenegger quotes video and cut out each quote individually to use on a Skyrim video. Oh, that reminds me, Panda, thank you very much for bringing that website to my attention where you can get all the sound files for Mortal Kombat. Because you may have noticed in the latest Mortal Kombat, the latest Mortal Kombat that I did with Goro, there was a lot of quotes of Goro without music and sound effects behind him. Because you sent me a link to that awesome website. So thanks for that. But yeah, Riceman says he subscribed 2 minutes ago. Now I'm looking at my Streamlabs alerts. I see the super chat from Panda, awesome. I see the super chat from Joe, awesome. And then the only thing before that was Kavizo subscribing. So yeah, it's tricky because I don't know if you're lying and you haven't really subscribed, or if, oh no, maybe, yes, because I remember this from last time, because Panda mentioned it. Maybe you've got your subscriptions set to private. Maybe. Because if you do that, then they don't work with the Streamlabs, which is a shame, because otherwise you would have got a nice gif of Sonic the Hedgehog giving you a thumbs up, which is a beautiful thing. But if you truly have subscribed, then I would like to say, welcome, you are now a fellow friend. We've got a lot of fellow friends going on. So, excellent. Look at this. This is what I want. A nice Doom live stream where people turn up. I'm not saying it's a rare thing, but there have been a couple of times when not many people showed up, and I was like, oh okay. But, you know, not every stream can be an awesome one like this one. Yeah, Panda says, I noticed, man, and you're welcome with regards to the Goro, the website with all the audio clips. Excellent, this is a beautiful thing. So, let's actually play some of the game I told you I was going to play. Where the fuck am I? Oh, okay, now I know where just for a second there, I was like, I do not know where I am. Now I do, because that's where I started. And I went up there, didn't I? I went up to the highest one first. So, did I just come out of there? That might be why I don't recognize any of this shit. Okay. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I don't know if that's good or not. I don't know. Are any of these openable? No. Well, there is a switch here. I will press it. Oh, hello. Oh, really? That's it? Just a berserk? I don't like berserk. Can I sprint across there? Let me try again. Let me try again. Yeah, Leonard's like, they like your accent, that's all. I'm sure they do. Some people do. It's... Oof. It's always weird when someone says, oh, I like your accent. Because, like, I could understand it if you were, like, I don't know, Mexican or Spanish, or you had, like an exotic-sounding accent. I mean, maybe to some parts of the world this is exotic, but it's just, obviously, to me, it's just normal. But I've had a couple of people in my time say, yeah, I like your accent. And my response is always like, cool, thanks. Like, I don't know what else to say to it. Okay, right, okay, yep. Now it's coming back to me. Yep, I remember now. Because I was in here. Okay, that floor hasn't raised up. I was in here. I came through here, shot these people. I shot these fucking demons, hellspawn. Okay, so now we can go up here. I haven't been here yet. Okay, that's going to be a BFG job. Nah, it's going to be a rocket launcher job. Oh, cacodemons! I didn't... Look at them sneaking up. Sneaksy little cacodemons they are. Sneaksy. Shoot the shotgun guys. And the imp. Oh yeah. Strafe like a boss. Hello, cacodemon. You thought I wasn't expecting that floor to lower. And then raise again. That leads me to believe that there's someone down in this trench. Down in the brown. Toxic waste. Okay. I don't know what triggered the floor to lower then, but I'd like to. There we go. I'm gonna hop on, And I'm going to see what's in here. We've got some lost souls. Killed that motherfucking imp. Wherever there's lost souls, there's the possibility of a... Oh man, that was... You might have seen me wince a little bit there. The reason why I did that was because I saw him come out there and I was changing guns and I thought, I can't kill him before he fires a shot. I'm gonna have to strafe to the left. And I knew if I strafed too far, I would have fallen in the shit. So I was like, perfect strafe. Perfect. I shouldn't have doubted myself. Lena says, haha, my accent is weird. Well, I mean, you're Argentinian, so, like, I don't know, I mean, I imagine there are many Argentinian accents, you know, much like there are many English accents, many American accents. I'd like to hear your accent, but I don't know how I could, I guess. I mean, unless you sent me a video or something. Yeah. And then Leonard's still quoting something I did. Hello, Restless. Now die. And Seltzer says, I like your pronunciation, the clarity of your speech, the diligence and dedication of making yourself understood, and the value you seem to place in speech. Indeed, I do... Hang on, let me just sort my fucking ear out. I do... I was obviously raised... I was raised to believe that, like, you know, language is pretty important. Like, I've been known to be a... not a severe grammar Nazi, but like an unapologetic grammar Nazi in my day. Like, you know, I see someone, they'd like spell a word wrong, and I'm like, actually, it's this. You know, I wouldn't do it in a dickish way. I wouldn't be like, you fucking idiot, how can you not know how to spell this fucking word? And then they're like, but I'm not even English, and I'm like, fuck you. No, that's not how it goes. It's more like, you know, if someone would spell a word wrong, and I'd be like, it's spelled like this. You know, but I don't do it anymore, because I agree with what Stephen Fry says, because he's awesome. When Stephen Fry said that he hates grammar Nazis because the arbiter final of language is usage. So the way I look at it now is, like, what is language? It's a tool that humans created to convey a message from one brain to another brain. That's what language is. It's so you can convey a message, right? And as long as the person you're talking to gets the message, then the method you used is irrelevant, right? So if someone wrote a post and they had like 0 punctuation, and they spelled some word wrongs, and they put some words wrong, and they put an apostrophe where it shouldn't be, as long as I understand what they're trying to tell me, doesn't matter, does it? Doesn't matter if they spelled words wrong. If I know what word they spelled wrong, then I must know what they're trying to tell me. So I don't correct people's grammar or anything anymore. I used to be a grammar Nazi. Now I'm just like, hey, as long as I understand what you're saying. If I don't understand what you're saying, I'll let you know. And then I'll hope that you clarify. So Riceman chimes back in. He says, well, I subscribe to your channel at the I do and don'ts in Mortal Kombat 11 video. Excellent. Yeah, see? That's the video that's been bringing in a lot of subscribers recently. It's a beautiful thing. And I was going to do a 10 things I do / don't want to see in Elder Scrolls 6. But then I remembered I pretty much already did that last year. I did a video called 15 things I want to see in Elder Scrolls 6. And I sat there and I thought, you know, maybe I could come up with a list of 10 things I do want to see and I don't want to see. But I sat there and I was like, nah, most of it's just repeating that video. So then I thought, I'll do a top 10 things I do / don't want to see in GTA 6, because I love me some GTA. And I spent about 20 minutes sat there thinking about it, and I was like, I don't really know what I want from GTA 6. Like, because Rockstar just, whenever they bring out a new GTA game, it's just more of the same but bigger and better. And so that's probably what they'll do with GTA 6. I don't know what I do and don't want to see. Like, I don't want to see shark cards, but I've got no qualms with shark cards. It's just the everything being super expensive because shark cards exist. That's what annoys me. But again, to balance, like, yeah, I hate having to like, they release a car for $4 million, but you also need to buy a $2 million facility and then a $2 million vehicle in which to then spend money on the $4 million car. It's just so much money, all designed so you buy their fake currency. But we have had 4 years of free DLC. So it's, you know, it kind of balances. So I don't even know what I want from GTA 6. So my idea of doing a 10 things I do / don't want to see in GTA 6 video was out the window as well. So who knows if I'll do another one of those videos. I want to, because I want to capitalize on all the recent people that have been subscribing on that video. But if I can't think of 10 things I do / don't want to see in GTA or Elder Scrolls, then I don't know what I can do. Maybe the next Doom. Maybe 10 things I do / don't want to see in Doom 5. Maybe that's what I'll do. Anyway. Yeah, Seltzer says, and it is my guess that many people mean the same thing when they say, I like your accent. Yeah, maybe they do. Yeah. They're like, you know, I like the way you speak. And I'm like, cool. Panda says, I've got a half Cockney, half Devonshire accent. I sound well fucked up. Haha. See, I got my theories, right? I'm like, why does Panda never talk on his videos? I suspect... I've always thought to myself, it's one of two things. Either whenever he's playing / recording, he has to be quiet, like because his missus and children and whatever will be in bed, or he doesn't like the way he sounds. That could be a legitimate reason. Because I didn't like the way I sounded when I first started doing videos, but then I didn't like being on camera. You know, go back to my first. I think one of the first videos I did on when I got serious with my channel was my Skyrim Roleplay Adventure episode 1, and you can hear me. It's very stilted. It's very sort of. It's very. I was going to say it's very not really knowing what to say next, and then I thought, shit, what am I going to say next? It's very. I couldn't extemporize very much, whereas these days I can speak extemporaneously rather well. I mean, it's you know, I got used to being on camera and being on mic and being silly and doing dances with lights and shit. You know, you get used to it. Like a dancing monkey. Yeah, Leonard says, haha, fuck you! Cockney, I've never heard of it. You've heard of Cockney. Here, shut your mouth, you slag. Don't fucking get up the apple and pears, you know what I'm saying? Is that Cockney? There's so many different London accents, and I know Cockney rhyming slang is things like, I'm going up the apple and pears, you know, get on the dog and bone. That's Cockney rhyming slang. I believe Cockney might be the old, shut your mouth, too fucking easy, you tart. Pardon me. And Rice Man, if you're wondering what I'm talking about, going on about too fucking easy, you tart, watch my my Metal Gear Solid 2, only it's in English videos. I've only done 2 of them, but I am making a 3rd one, where I basically dub over the cutscenes of Metal Gear Solid 2 with bad English accents. That's basically what it is. Oh yeah, Panda says, it's both of those things, lol. Both of those things I said about why he might not play. Do videos with a camera and a mic. Sorry, the alcohol is starting to take effect. And Seltzer says, I agree language ultimately is just a tool, but it pisses me off. People use language like using pliers to drive in a nail. Yes, sometimes they do. Like, if you Google the word literally and you look at the definition, like, I take Google's definitions with a pinch of salt, because generally I go for the Oxford English Dictionary, because it's, like, the best dictionary for English. And, you know, like, I've always lived near, and I currently work in Oxford, so, like, I've always had ties to Oxford. But anyway, if you Google literally, it will have the actual definition of literally, and then it will have the retarded version of literally that all the kids have been popularizing over the recent years. And I mean it when I say it's retarded, because if the point of language is to get your message from one mind to another, right, and you use the word literally in the way a lot of kids do these days, it means literally the opposite of what it actually means. They say, oh, my head literally exploded. No, it fucking didn't, did it? Your head didn't literally explode. If it did, you'd be dead. You're literally using the word literally to mean the opposite of what you're trying to say. When you say literally, you mean figuratively, which is the opposite of literally. And the way I look at it, if you're speaking, right, which is trying to convey a message from one mind to another, and you're using a word, and it changes the meaning of what you're saying to the exact opposite of the message you're trying to get across to someone, that's retarded. So if anyone uses the word literally, and they use it by the now accepted Google definition, then get fucked. I will bring them up on that. I will. I'll never let go of that. But my point is, because Google have now accepted it, the reason they accepted it is because language always changes over time, and the way I look at it is that if people are wrong enough, if enough people are wrong enough for long enough, they eventually become right. Like, that's what language is. So, I mean, back when I was like a proper grammar Nazi, people would say to me, oh, so you're like correcting this person's, speech, but if you, like, languages change. If you go back to Shakespeare's time, he would look at how you write English, and he'd be like, the fuck are you doing? You're doing it all wrong. Languages change. And the fact that Google have now incorporated that definition of the word literally, because so many people mean that incorrect definition when they use it. So many people that they've been wrong enough for long enough that they're now right. And it's just, I will never accept that usage of the word literally, because it is the opposite of what they're trying to say, and that's just stupid. But Seltzer continues, on the other hand, it is soothing and pleasant to me to talk to or just listen to a true craftsman of the art of speech. Weird accents are irrelevant, really, as long as the speaker puts effort in. Fair enough. Leonard says, oh, well, I didn't know, with regards to the Cockney accents. And Panda says, do they not mean figuratively? Yes, exactly. They mean figuratively or metaphorically. That's what they mean when they say literally. Like, if you go, my head literally exploded, then how can you tell me that? You would be a dead person if your head literally exploded. What you mean is your head metaphorically exploded, or your head figuratively exploded, or just the better way of saying that is to not insert one of those three words. Just say, my head exploded. I can tell from context clues that you're being metaphorical, and you're being figurative. You don't need to clarify that you're being figurative by saying the opposite, which is literally. Gah! People are assholes. Panda's like, answered my comment as I commented, lol. And Leonard says, the whole debate that started with a comment. Oh, you better believe it. You know me, I can go on my rants. Let's play a bit of Doom, shall we? And that all started because I did a good dodge of the fireball. And I went on a flat-out rant, and then you guys gave me some rant fuel, because that's basically... Some of your comments are just rant fuel. They just give me fuel to go on a rant. Get fucked. Get fucked. Anyone else? Get fucked. Eat shit. There we go. Oh, okay, I wasn't expecting that one. I'm the one who's now eating shit. Wow, I missed him with 4 shots. Every time I missed him, I grew more and more unbelieving. I was like, I can't miss. I missed him 3 times. I missed him 4 times. That's ridiculous. So, is that all this? Is that all that's in here? What is that? So, look. BFG 9000. I need to pee again. Oh, man. Okay. Whew. So, it's almost pointless going over there. Whew. I lost a bunch of health. I'm going to have to go for a pee. When you start doing the shudders, you need a pee. Back in a moment. You know, Rice Man, it's a bit of a shame that your subscription for some reason didn't come through. Because if it did, it would no longer say Kavizo is the newest fellow friend over there. It would say Rice Man is the newest fellow friend. But for some reason, your subscription did not trigger the alert, which is weird. Yeah, Lennon's like, where did he go? I went for a pee. I told you. Yeah, Seltzer. See, Seltzer heard. Seltzer got it. Right. Volume's all good. Let's crack on. The beautiful thing is, we're 1 hour, 40 minutes in, and you know, normally this would be about the time I wrap it up, because it's 20 past 11. But it's the weekend, baby. So let's stream some more, because I think I've only done like 2 levels. Admittedly, I did one of those levels about 5 times. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. I don't recall saying... See, Doom 2 is all about surprise attacks. I don't recall there being so many surprise attacks in Doom 1. Oh, what the f... Look, again, like, where did that demon come from? Where did he... Look, that's it, fight amongst yourselves. No, I said fight amongst yourselves. Okay. They've given up fighting amongst themselves. I just heard a cacodemon, a fresh one. I don't know where it is. I don't like not knowing where enemies are. See this? Oh, okay. So when I came around the corner... I get it. Yeah, yeah. So when I flipped the switch and I came out here, this bit dropped down. That must be where the demon came from. And then now there's this switch. More surprise. Oh, I'm here. Ah, that's how you get up there. Ah, it's all coming back to me now. Still don't get why there's stairs leading up to a wall over there. That doesn't make sense. Sotza says, so Harp has talked about and come to terms with his grammar Nazi past. What about the others here? That'll be interesting. I don't know if anyone else here has a... I was gonna say a dirty past or a shameful past. I don't know if there's... I don't think there's anything to be ashamed about with you know, trying to help people better themselves. That's the thing. When a lot of people get corrected, they get angry and get defensive, and it's like, why? Like, whenever I'm corrected, like, say I say something is true, and then someone goes, no, that's not true, and then they prove me wrong. I like that because it means I'm learning, and I now know more truths about reality than I knew. Like, I used to think this was true, and it's not. Now I know that it's not true. This is true. Like, it's being corrected just means you're getting a more accurate view of the world. So I don't get why people get out. They're like, oh, don't correct me. It's like, oh, okay, you can just keep being wrong then? I don't know. Joe says, I can talk good. Haha, you can talk good. He can good too. He can talk good when he does inappropriate jokes. Did I hear another one the other day? I told... Because there's a... Yeah, I know 2 good inappropriate jokes. I think I heard a 3rd one yesterday. Oh, it's coming back to me. My brother... It's more of a... It's coming back to me. I don't know whether I should be bothered to tell it. Yeah, I won't. It didn't seem like much of a great joke. It seemed... I don't know. It seemed kind of homemade. So yeah, Stelter says, are you grammar or speech Nazis? Or are you lazy slobs who don't care about the form of communication? Careful now. If you're trying to get people to interact with you, you probably don't want to imply they might be lazy slobs. Was that an ironic statement, Stav? The haha confuses me. Well, Stav's here. I didn't even see... Now I'm confused. Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, Seltzer says, I confused Joe and Stav. Sorry about that. Yeah, Stav is Joe's brother. See, I forget what you guys know. Like, I forget that, oh yeah, they have met Stav before, or I've mentioned him before, or whatever. I was like, Stav? Did Stav leave a comment? No. What's going on? I'm confused. Meanwhile, Leonard's over there going, interesting. So, there's a blue door. I don't not got a blue key, though. There's a blue key. Oh, I pressed this. There we go. What did that do? Okay. Okay, yeah. So flipping that switch raised these stairs. How do I get that to go back down? There we go. Blue key. Let's pick up some armor as well while we're here. Armor, some ammo for the chain gun. There we go. Nearly at maximum for that. Oh, a door. Oh, okay. Yep, I've been here. Okay, so the only mystery left is why are there stairs leading towards a door? That's going to be probably a door that opens up and has a shit ton of enemies. Now, this is the highest one. We've been here. That's the lowest one. We've been there. I don't think we've been there or in there. But we will check. I'm just gonna have a gander at what's in the blue door. Or rather, what's behind the blue door. A button, fair enough. Ooh, okay. Yeah, look, here we go. Okay, yeah, so it is a temporary switch. What gun should I use? I'll probably... Yeah, no, I won't use that. You know what? Chain gun. Now I've got full ammo for it. Let's do this. Let's go. Let me move up here. There we go. So there's bound to be... Okay, I see there's 3 switches here. I'm assuming each one opens one of these doors. There's going to be a lot of bad guys behind all these doors. No bad guys. Strange. That is strange. Hello? Okay. What about this one? Hello? Oh, eat shit! Eat shit and die with the chain gun! They all drop dead quicker than I thought. Yeah, I don't recognize fucking any of this level, which is crazy when you consider this is the level that follows on from that other level I played a lot. Oh, no, okay. I don't like... I'm not sure if I like this. So many shotgun dudes. Where did that lost soul come from? Why does it... What? Why does it feel like there's people everywhere? What the... I don't like it. Is that a teleportator? I think it is. I think that's a couple of teleportators. Well, I will check those out in a moment. Oh, what? Oh, okay. So that's just a teleportator wall. Weird. So they force you to go this way. Oh, die, shotgun man! Too many shotgun mans. Yes, hello. Oh, yes, I want that. No! Oh, I almost went on that teleportator. I almost went on the teleportator, and then I almost got crushed by this fucking thing. Right, pick that up, even though I don't want to use it. There we go. Then pick this up. Super chat. There we go. Full health, full armor. That's a beautiful thing. Nothing over there, so let's use the teleportator. Wait. Leonard says, are you going to play Bayonetta someday? Yeah, we went over this, didn't we? I'm going to get it on... they're going to release it on the Switch, and I'm going to buy it on the Switch. And then, because I've never played them before, as we mentioned earlier. And then I'll probably stream some of me playing Bayonetta, because I've never played it, and it looks good. Oh, that's not fun. I'm assuming this teleportator takes me to the same place. No, it takes me... Oh, fuck. They all take me to crazy places. I like this. Joe's like, so how is everybody? Yeah, man, let's... Yeah, talk amongst yourselves. You know, I will obviously interact as well. But yeah, don't feel like every time you talk it has to be to me. I mean, Seltzer's tried this a couple of times. Throwing out some questions for the groups. Or questions for the group. There was only one group, really. Eat shit, cacodemon, and die! Right. So we have... Joe says, how is everybody? Leonard's like, me? I'm okay. You know, not bad. Seltzer's just, aight. And Panda's like, a bit constipated, to be honest, Joe. Classic Panda. Oh, man. So I'm going to have to go down into that brown toxic waste. Courtesy of Panda. No, wait. That's the opposite of constipation. I'm doing it. Let me grab this, grab that, grab this. Where do I go? Oh, a map. What does that do? That lowered something somewhere. Look how much health I'm losing. Run. Cool, I only lost, like, a shit ton of health. What was the point of going down there? I got a map, but fuck the map. Fuck the police. So I went that way. Yeah, I went that way. Been that way. So it's this way then. Eat shit and die with rockets. Eat shit and die with rockets. Oh look, yeah, now that I just saw a hazmat suit. Yeah, I could have done with that before I spent 10 years in the brown toxic waste a minute ago. I've really got to keep an eye out on these goddamn projectiles. I'll use the shotgun, I think. Starting to run out of ammo. Okay, so I'm going to go down and get that. There we go. I felt my controller creak then in my hands as I was pressing the buttons so furiously just to get over to the hazmat suit before I got hurt, which I failed at anyway because I got hurt. So, okay, I see some people up there. What's this? Leonard says, no doubt in response to Panda's constipation. Bad news, pal. And Panda says, haha, that sounded well dodgy. Doom guy sounded constipated. What the? That's what he does when he gets hurt. Salt says, I'm doing okay, thanks for asking. I sort of have vacation now, visiting my parents, which is somewhere on the mildly annoying to quite comfy spectrum. How are you, Joe? I like it. Seltzer, remind me, what nationality are you? I forgot. I like to have a, I like to know these things. Like I know Joe and Panda are English. I know Leonard's Argentinian. Oh my god, get fucked, demon man. I don't know. I can't lower these. I don't know where Rice Man's from. I don't even know where Dennis is from. I just assume that most of the people in the chat are like American, like if they're new, because the vast majority of my subscribers are American. America is my market apparently, which is really weird when you consider my streaming times. I stream at 9:30 generally because if I stream, like, I think the East Coast is like 8 hours behind us, so if I'm streaming at 9:30 here, it's like, I don't know, it's early afternoon in America. I can't stream later during the week because I've got to get up, and I can't stream. Well, I could stream earlier, but then like I don't want all the Americans, which again are my biggest audience, to be asleep when I stream. So I try and pick a goddamn motherfucking time zones is what it is. Goddamn time zones. Pestilent Panda says, Rice Man sounds Japanese. Casual race. Hashtag casual racism. It sounded kind of Chinese to me. Is that racist? Nah, it's not. Seltzer says, I'm from Austria, Germany's Belgium. Just like good old Schwarzenegger in your gif. Yeah, you are from Austria. Do you talk like the governor? That's like the worst Schwarzenegger impression of all time. I need to actually think of a quote. Think of a quote. Please don't disturb my friend here. He's dead tired. Classic Commando. You're a funny guy, Scully. That's why I'm going to kill you last. God, man, I used to be able to do... It's been a long time since I did Arnie out loud. That's the name of your mum's autobiography. Okay, what is happening? Right, so if I press this one, that lowers over there, and then it goes up, right? Okay, what does this one do then? I don't know what that one does. Seltzer said, how often do you lie when asked how you are? I never lie when I'm asked how I am. I'm usually like, it's alright. You know, same old. I'll only, like if I'm feeling shit and having a bad time, I'll only unload it on someone that I feel. Like my close friends. But I wouldn't lie, I'd be like, oh, well, you know, I've been better, that sort of thing. Yeah, Leonard's like, Austria? Really? And Leonard's like, and Seltzer's like, yep, really. Because I gotta say, Seltzer, the reason why I asked was because your English is very good. And I liked the way, when you were describing how you like the way I talk, I was enjoying the way you were describing that. I was like, oh, I like it. Panda's like 8 out of 10 Arnie impression. Like that. I'll have to get back on it. I used to be much better at Arnie impression. Dylan! So I was gonna go loud then, but then I remember people are sleeping. Dylan, you son of a bitch. CIA got you pushing too many pencils. No, I used to do good Arnie. It doesn't sound right now. Oh, of course, there's the ultimate Arnie quote. What was it? From I think it was Hercules in New York, which is a great film. If you haven't seen it, you've got to see. And you're a fan of Arnie, you've got to see Hercules in New York, because it is one of his really early films. It's so early that in the credits he's called Arnold Strong, because they thought that Schwarzenegger was too foreign a name and people might be turned off by it, so they called him Arnold Strong. That's how early in his career it was, and his accent. The strongest thing about him was his accent. It was thick, like to the point where like he plays Hercules, you know, in modern times, but it's like the 70s or whatever. He tries to get off this boat, and this guy's like, "Hey, where you going?" And he's like, "Hercules goes where he wishes." Right? It's brilliant. But there's that line where he assumes that he's talking to this woman and this guy, and he assumes that they're lovers, and he's like, I can't remember what they say. They say something like, "Oh, you know, what makes you think that we're lovers?" And he goes, "A beautiful woman with a handsome man for a friend. They must be lovers." Me and my friend quoted that all the time. We're like, "Beautiful men with a handsome lover for a friend. They must be lovers." Oh, it's just funny. If you haven't seen Hercules in New York, it's worth it. Panda says, "It's typically British to say, 'Yeah, good, thanks.' And you? Even if you're literally dying inside." Yes. Well, you know, you just don't want to be a bother, do you? Now, if I'm feeling... I don't know what any of these switches do. No, right, okay. I don't know what that one on the left does, but I know what this one does, so I'm going to go hit this and then mosey over here. There we go. Look at all the... Okay, that was weird. That was weird. Right, okay. So if I hit that one, it lowers that. Let me try... How do I get back over there? How do I lower that one? Because I want to get back over there, lower this one, because I saw 2 other switches. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, Seltzer says, "Nice to meet you too, Leonard. How are things in Argentina? I heard about Venezuela and Brazil a lot recently, but nothing about Argentina." And Leonard's just like, sad face emoji. Wait. Anyway, back to hell. Because I don't know what's been going on in Venezuela and Brazil, but if it warrants a sad face, I don't know if I want to get into it. So, surely I go over there. Yeah, okay, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. Over here. Here's a button. Press that. That lets me do this. What if I go... Still don't know what that one does. Right, okay. I want to go Bosh. And then over here. And go Bosh. And then run! There's one. Yes. So I don't know what that just did. I don't know what that switch just did. Yeah, and then there's like, really? Oh, nowadays it's better than ever, to be fair. What, Venezuela? It's a beautiful thing. What about Buenos Aires? Buenos Aires seemed like a nice place until the bugs threw that meteor our way and destroyed it. We're going to war! I never realised it as a kid because I didn't like really sort of pay much attention to race or anything. But looking back at Starship Troopers now, it's crazy how many people in that film are like from like South America, and they are just like white, straight up white people. Like there's no ethnic people like in the main crew. It's like, yo, I'm Izzy Ibanez. It's like, yeah, doesn't sound like a white name, but you're a very white woman. And then there was Dizzy Carmen or whatever. I can't remember their fucking names, but they would not. They didn't look like you'd think they would with their names. Panda's like, references. War? No, oh no, I don't want to hear it, says Leonard. No, I'm talking, it's from Starship Troopers. You must have seen Starship Troopers. Classic film. Classic. Seltzer says, think thanks about complimenting my English skills, Harp. That actually means a lot coming from your mouth. Well, it could come from my ass, but it wouldn't mean so much. Yeah, I do take some pride in that, to be honest. As well you should. As well you should. I mean, if we're going to be critiquing, you could probably start your sentences with a capital letter. But other than that, it's great. I mean, you capitalised English and harp. Those words should be capitalised. So yeah, it's good, is why I asked. Okay, so I'm trapped because I've been this way. We know this. Ah, but now I have the map, don't I? Now I have the radar, so I should be able to see if there's any secrets. They'll show up. I don't see any secrets though. Let me go back. This way. Let me go. Yeah, this is that other place I was just in. Go round there. There's a switch. There's a switch. Oh, don't fall off. See, again, there's over there. The switch on the left lowers that. I don't know what the switch on the right does. I just don't know. I can't. Really? Really? Man, we're making slow progress. This is kind of annoying. I remember on the last stream we did like 6 levels. 6 bloody levels of this of Doom 2. See, what does this do? Ah, tricked you. I double tapped it, so now you're on forever. But what did it do? I don't think there's anything it did do. Man, if only Plasma Gun was here, he'd be able to tell me. He'd be like, you fool! You missed it. It was this way. Oh yeah, I don't want to go down there again. See, there's nothing there. That switch over there just lets me get back up here. What the f... I don't know where to go, man. It's been a while since I got stuck on this game. In fact, no, I haven't been... I don't know if that other level I got stuck on was this game. Or was it a different game? Might have been Doom 1, but I think it was this Doom. I really do. God, man. I just... The reason why I didn't try to get out that way before was because, look. Oh, it's not going to come back down. It's because it didn't look like a door. It looked like a wall. And I thought... And I know, you know, there are doors in this game that can be opened that don't look like doors. But seriously, I thought it would have been... I just didn't think it would have been a door. Like, double tap? That won't let me double tap that one. I don't know what it does. Can I go that way? No, I can't. Sutter says, the way the words are capitalized in English titles is all over the place, by the way. Yeah, man, it is all over the place. It's generally like... Especially with YouTube videos, I'll tend to capitalize any words that aren't little words, like and, or of, or it. Like, my Metal Gear Solid 2 Only It's in English series, I didn't capitalize all the words, I just put Metal Gear Solid 2, capitalize those, because it's the name of the game, and then Only It's in, I left those all lowercase, English, capital E. Yeah, it is, it's kind of crazy. I've heard English is one of the harder languages to learn, which is crazy when you consider some languages have, their words have genders. Like Spanish. You got male words and female words. What? Like, that's just crazy. And yet English is the difficult language. But English does have a lot of shit. Like, I don't know if other languages have silent letters, but we have silent letters over here. And I genuinely am struggling to think of something more pointless. Nope, can't do it. Like the word psycho doesn't begin with an S, doesn't even begin with a C, it begins with a P. You don't say the P, but it's there. Why? I don't get silent letters. Pointless is what they are. They exist only to make people make mistakes. as far as I can tell. So, Sutter says, in German there's consistency at least, even if the rules are complicated beyond belief, as is pretty much everything in German. Complicated, but efficient. Is it racist? I know it's racist to well, it's not racist, but stereotypes are obviously a bad thing, but I heard even positive stereotypes are a bad thing. Like you're not supposed to say, like, obviously you wouldn't say stuff like, oh, you know, Asian men, yeah, they got little dicks. It's like, that's a stereotype. It's clearly not going to be true but whatever. But that's a negative stereotype. But then there's positive stereotypes, like Asians are good at maths. And it's like, I learned recently that even if it's a positive stereotype, it's still bad. Because you're making generalizations about someone based on their race and stuff, and it's just, I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. Right, so we're going somewhere new. The fuck are they? Are they cacodemons that haven't seen me yet? Yes, they are. They're cacodemons that haven't seen me yet. Then take this. Hey! Bosh! And bosh. Oh, well, I didn't miss him, but it wasn't exactly a direct shot. Booyah, 2 for 1. And by 2 for 1, I mean 2 for 2. Well, that star doesn't look like a teleport. Oh, look, there's one of those. That star doesn't look like a teleportator, but it does look like stepping on it will trigger like a door opening or something. Ooh. Where did you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cat and I Joe. I used to know all the lyrics of the song back in the day. That song was like the theme tune to school discos in primary school. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cat and I Joe. Hey, 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 hey. I used to love that tune. Beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Oh my god, look. Can you believe it? We fucking did it. Well, not yet we didn't. Not yet. I was going to say, we finished this fucking level. But not yet. Okay, right, I'm with you now. That's that bit. Well, I don't think I'm really going to get any more armor or health. So, let's go, shall we? Let's finish this level. My god, that level took a long time. Refueling base. See, this is weird, because I thought we were all up in hell. Is there a refueling base in hell? Look at that, though. 100% of everything. I may have taken a while, but I did everything I could. So, let's see what the refueling base holds for us, shall we? I thought that blood on the floor might indicate a secret door. Hello? That's just a regular zombie guy down there. Dead. Oh, more zombie guys. Lots of zombie guys. It's weird. I know I've got the super shotgun, but I don't find too much of an opportunity to use it, because against all these little minions like shotgun guys and pistol guys, there's no point using a super shotgun, because a regular shotgun would do. But if I'm facing a really, really tough enemy, I'm going to bust out something like the rocket launcher. So it's like, when am I going to use the super shotgun? But I try and use it, and I have used it a few times, as you have already probably ascertained by now. I'm just picking up this health. Health. And no health there. Okay, so into darkness we go. Oh, no, that's where I started. Ha! That's where I came from. There's probably a secret over there somewhere. Boom! Boom! Mother suck. I was so shocked by that guy being there, I accidentally switched guns. You see, like a pixelated blur in the distance. That's Doom on the PS1. And I wouldn't have it any other way. This is my Doom. I know a lot of people love the PC version of Doom, but I didn't grow up playing that. Grew up playing this bad boy. You know what I'll do? After this level, I will call it on the stream. Because it's been going 2 hours, 10 minutes now. Let me just reply to this message. Lock, because got to use my goddamn fingernail to get in there. After this level, I will end the stream because it is coming up to midnight, and it's going to be at least a 2.5 hour stream, which I think 2.5 hours is long enough for Doom. What level are we on? Get that health bonus shit out the way. Go on, get lost. Level 40. So there's. Yeah, so if we did 6 levels the first time, that means we've done 4 levels this time. So 10. I think there's about 30 levels in Doom 1, and then about 30 levels in Doom 2. So yes, I will. I know I keep saying this, I'll need to stream Doom more often. I was meaning to early on in the week, but you know. So yeah, we're getting through these things though. We got through Doom 1. We're getting through Doom 2. And then we'll get through Final Doom. It's going to be interesting to see Final Doom, because of the 3 Dooms on the PS1. Sorry, I just had to burp then, and I was dealing with all these guys. As the... Oh, there's so many people! Let me hide! Oh, fucking shotgun guy. What was I even saying? Oh, yeah. Of the 3 Doom games on the PS1, Doom 1, Doom 2... Who shot me? Oh, there's even more. Fucking hell, look at this. Yeah, Doom 1, Doom 2, and Final Doom. Final Doom is the one I have by far the least familiarity with. So yeah, Doom 1 I was fairly familiar with it. This I thought I was more familiar with Doom 2 than I am. But I don't recall having ever been in this room. So but I must have done at some point. So I don't remember much about Doom 2, just certain levels. And Final Doom, let me put it this way. I actually owned this when I was a kid. I had this one disc which has Doom 1 and Doom 2 on it. I owned that, and I barely know these levels. Final Doom, I rented it once for a weekend. That's it. So it's going to be almost like playing that game for the first time again. Obviously, it's going to look just like this, and it's going to have all the same, as far as I know, all the same guns and everything. It's basically going to be just more levels. Like, this is basically just more levels of Doom 1. Final Doom is basically more levels of this. But in terms of knowing the levels, I will be fucking... It'll be like I've never played the game before. And I'm looking forward to that. And then I'm really looking forward to moving on to Doom 3, because I never finished that back in the day. And I'm really looking forward to getting back to Doom 2016, because that game's just awesome. And I dominated that game last year. Got the Platinum Trophy. No big deal. Let me just... Yeah, don't smash my face into the microphone. Panda says, I like the way they scream when you shoot them. It's kind of scary. Yeah, because they're zombies. So when you shoot them, they're like... I like that noise when they spot you. When you come around a corner, they go like... It's weird. It's a little bit freaky. It's all good in oh mate, Doom 2016 though. That game's so fucking good. I might do a 10 things I do / don't want to see in Doom 5. I might do that. Because I really like Doom 2016. It's really good. It's basically Bethesda going, oh, people are bored with single player campaigns in shooting games. Let's make a shooting game that has all the benefits of modern first-person shooters, but also has a lot of the cool aspects of the older first-person shooter games. Like what Doom 2016 does so well is it takes a game that's like, I don't know, 20 or 30 years old at this point, brings it into the modern era, but it doesn't forget everything that made it good. So it's not like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a game now that was a good first-person shooter back in the day, and then they tried to modernize it and it didn't turn out so well. Can't think of any right now, but you know they exist. But like when I'm talking about modernizing it but keeping it retro, I mean, like, so you've got, you know, you use the analog sticks, for example, and triggers, you know, all the modern stuff, but there's no reload button. When was the last time you played a first-person shooter, a modern one, that didn't have a reload button? This doesn't have a reload button because it's Doom, so the new version didn't have a reload button, and that's what I like. It also didn't have a run button, which is weird because this game does. Square is the run button. On Doom on 2016, there is no sprint button. It's just you push the analog stick where you want to go, and if you're pushing it full, you're running. Like, there's no reload button, there's no run button. These are old school things, and they're awesome. Oh, that's what I need to get. I need to get Doom VFR. Yeah, that's out now, isn't it? I need to get that. That's it's basically a short. I was gonna say like Doom 2016, but in VR, but it's not that. It's in the same universe as Doom 2016. What the hell is that? Light amplification. It's in the same universe as Doom 2016, and I think it happens around about the same time, maybe just before. But it's like a sort of, it's its own thing. It's a standalone, built from the ground up, designed for PSVR, and it's awesome. Well, I say it's awesome. I haven't played it. It looks awesome. Trouble is, though, right, is that your character, I think your character has two arms, which might not sound impressive, but I think your character has 2 arms, and you're using, yes, because you're using the move controller. So you've got like, I can't remember how it works, but it supports the aim controller. It didn't when I don't think it did when it first came out. I'm basically talking about a lot of stuff I don't know, and I probably shouldn't. But you can play Doom VFR with the move controller, and the last time I checked, if you play it with the move control, not the move controller, with the aim controller, that gun thing that I've got, that's why I bought it, because it's going to be the official, the unofficial official PSVR gun. When a new gun game comes out on PSVR, people go, does it have move support, aim support? So Doom VFR does have aim support, but when you play with the aim controller, you've got your gun in your hands, but you're playing as a robot, I think. Well, someone that died, but their brain got downloaded, and then you get put into a robot, and your left arm is like constantly up in the air like this. And I've seen people playing it, and I'm like, why are you constantly saluting Hitler? And he's like, oh, it's just what happens if you play with an aim controller, because I guess when you play with a controller, this left arm throws grenades or something, but when you're playing with an aim controller, the left arm just does this for some reason. I don't know, but apparently they fixed it. There's a lot of apparently going on. I haven't thought much about Doom VFR since I saw PSVR Frank play it, and frankly, get it? I saw him play it, and I was like, oh, maybe I don't want that then, because one thing that's awesome about Doom 2016 is the glory kills. I love the glory kills, and they basically removed them from the game for Doom VFR, because, I mean, you could still do a glory kill, like in Doom 2016, when you shoot someone enough, they would get staggered, and then you could press R3, and then your guy would like run over to them and just tear them apart and stuff. That's great. But you can't do that in VR, because every time you go up to them and you kill them by clicking R3, it would do a scripted thing. So like your guy would like tear their head in half, or he'd sweep their legs out from under them. You could, depending on which body part you were aiming at, it would do a different kill cam. But when you're in VR, you can't have control taken away from you. You can't move unless you're doing the moving. That's why when you're playing Resident Evil 7 in VR and the guy grabs you, the camera will like turn around and he'll grab you, and then you'll be like moving around, and then he'll throw you and you'll go flying. When you're playing in VR, every time there would be movement of your character that you're not doing, it just like cuts to black and it doesn't show it, because I guess that just makes people throw up. Like if you're playing a VR game and then all of a sudden your character is moving and doing stuff that you're not doing, you're not telling him to do that, that causes motion sickness, so they just got rid of it. And in Doom, there's no way you'd be able to go up to an enemy and do a glory kill and have your character do a set animation without control being taken away from you. So they can't do the standard kill cam. So instead, you like teleport around, and when the enemy gets staggered, if you teleport over to them, you basically teleport to them, and then they become giblets. They just become blood and gore. And I didn't like that for two reasons. Number one, I didn't like the kill cams themselves being taken away from you, because I love those. But I also didn't like just the way they looked when they were gibbed. Like when you teleport over to them and they just become body parts. It looked so bad and cheap, and I was like, oh, wow, they've killed one of the best parts about that game. And then I lost interest. But yeah, I've got to get it because it's Doom, isn't it? Maybe I should add it to the list of all the Dooms. Maybe I should stream it after Doom 2016. Who knows? But that's enough talking. Okay, yep, been up there. That's enough talking about Doom VFR. I will get it at some point. Oh no, fucking idiot. I thought someone's shooting me from behind. Nope, it's that guy. Or this guy. Or that guy. I couldn't really avoid that one. Probably because I ran straight at him. Here we go. Oh man, I might have missed some comments, I'm not sure. But I'm not going to scroll up because, you know, when I scroll up, I'll have to restart the chat and everything. Oh no, that's Seltzer talking to Leonard, that's cool. Panda says, you're going to pick up Metal Gear Survive Harps? I don't know. This is going to be a very rare occasion where I actually wait for reviews and see what happens. Because, you know me, I'm like, as soon as a game's announced, I'll know if I'm getting it or not. Like, if they announce a new Doom, I'm like, buying it. If they announce a new Elder Scrolls, buying it. If they announce a new GTA, buying it. And ordinarily, if they announce a new Metal Gear Solid, buying it. But this is the first Metal Gear Solid without Kojima. It's the first Metal Gear Solid that's being put out by fuck Konami. And I wasn't going to get it. I was going to pay fuck all interest to it out of principle because of like that whole shit they did with Kojima like when he left. But I love Metal Gear Solid 5. And it's in the same this new one is in the same engine. It's got the same sort of graphics and probably the same kind of feel, just tweaked a bit. So I might get it, but I don't know, because it might not be good. Which is not something I would say about a Metal Gear Solid game normally. So I'm going to wait for reviews, specifically Angry Joe's review, because I don't tend to watch a lot of reviews. I like Angry Joe's reviews, I like Pro Jared's reviews, I trust those guys. I will see what they say. Leonard says, Tattoo Assassins, have you ever heard about this game? No, I've never heard about Tattoo Assassins. Never. Leonard says, me? I used to be a bodyguard, but now I'm painter? Anyways, I'm going to join the police next year. I love how casual you are. You're like, I used to be a bodyguard. You know, not security for like a warehouse or something. A bodyguard. Now he's a painter, but he's not sure because there's a question mark. I'm like, a painter? And then he's going to join the police next year. So yeah, awesome. That sounds like 3 awesome things. Panda's asking what Seltzer's occupation is. Leonard says, why don't you play Stack Up? I don't know what Stack Up is. That's why I don't play it. I don't know. Is that thing with the cups where kids are like, okay, go! Stop! Is that what Stack Up is? I don't know. And Panda, going back to Metal Gear, he says, definitely, and I completely understand that with regards to me waiting for reviews. It looks like a mod of Metal Gear Solid 5. Yeah, exactly, it does. But it's... I've never bought a Metal Gear Solid game that wasn't made by Kojima. So, if you take Kojima out of Metal Gear Solid, I don't know what you've got. You've got a game... Well, I know what you've got. You've got a game made by the company that makes a pachinko gambling machine of Metal Gear Solid 3 and makes all these amazing... Basically take all the pivotal cutscenes from Metal Gear Solid 3, which came out in 2004, by the way, and make them look fucking gorgeous, like they were made... Like Metal Gear Solid 3 was in the Fox engine. But they don't give us a game of Metal Gear Solid 3 in the Fox engine. They just have these cutscenes as videos that play on their gambling machine. Because fuck Konami. Give us a Metal Gear Solid 3 in the Fox engine. That's what most people want. Just give us that. But they won't. They'll never do that. Oh, why don't you play Stack Up? And then Leonard says, it's an AVGN game. I mean, I've seen AVG, like games, Angry Video Game Nerd, the game. Like, I've seen those. I think, yeah, now you say it's an AVGN game. I think, was that with Rob the Robot? When he's got to pick up the things and do that? I think that's what you're on about, yeah. I don't have a Robbie the Robot, that's why I don't play that. Oh yeah, also, I only play good games, he said, as he looked over at Sonic Forces. I was like, do I only play good games? Yeah, generally, I only play good games. And Leonard's like, that's cool, the future is in your hands. Oh no, sorry, he's replying to Seltzer. I fucking skipped that comment. It says, I'm studying maths, been doing that since way too long now, actually, but I'm in a privileged situation where I can afford that. Beautiful. And then Leonard says, that's cool, the future is in your hands. Panda says, didn't they actually use the Fox engine for those pachinko machines? Probably. That's just salt on the wound, is what that is. And then Leonard says, haha, yes, that's it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Metal Gear... Look. If they remade Metal Gear Solid 1 in the Fox engine, I'd buy the fuck out of it. And everyone would. And then they would go, oh, wait a minute. Maybe we should remake Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 in the Fox engine. Done. Because it's such a shame. The Fox engine is so good and it's capable of amazing things, but Kojima doesn't own it. Konami own it. And we only got one Kojima game using that amazing engine, and then he's gone. So, yeah, I'm interested about Survive. But it'll be a Metal Gear Solid game where I'm like, I'll wait to see how riddled it is with microtransactions and other bullshit before I buy it. Because I am loath to support Konami. Okay, maybe I'm not loath to support him. I was loath, like, when that whole shit was going down with Kojima and that whole shitstorm about him leaving and other things and such. Oh, booyah! I thought that was a dead Cacodemon. I'm trying to put the Cacodemon between me and the shotgun guy. Ah, you bastard. You son of a bitch. Okay, what's this? Is this, there's a Cacodemon. See you later. I'm just checking to make sure... Oh man, there's so many ways for me to go. Boom! Boom! Eat shit, Cacodemon. More comments. Panda says, ah man, Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3 in the Fox engine would be fucking incredible. It would be. I remember someone on the Metal Gear Solid subreddit posted not too long ago. He was like, man, all these people asking for Metal Gear Solid 3 in the Fox engine. All I want is a remake of Metal Gear Solid 1. Why don't they do a remake of Metal Gear Solid 1? And everyone's like, they did. It's called Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes, and it came out on the GameCube. And it looked like Metal Gear Solid 2 in terms of graphics. Know your stuff if you're gonna start asking for stuff, boy. And Seltzer says, ah crap, I've got to go for the day. Been streaming via my mobile because internet appearance is one of the most annoying parts of visiting. And that data limit alert just came up. Well, Seltzer, thank you very much for turning up. And you made it for pretty much a damn whole stream. Because as I mentioned, when this level's over, I'm going to end the stream. So, yeah, thanks for turning up. Thanks for participating in the chat. And not just participating, trying to coach... trying to goad more conversation out of other people. I like it. It's always nice to see you around, Seltzer. Yep, Panda says, see you, Seltzer. Seltzer says, see you guys tomorrow on playback. Enjoy the remainder of the stream. We will. See you around, fellow friends. Thanks for streaming, Harp. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. And Leonard says, see you. Nice to see you in here. Exactly. See you. We're all buddies. Okay, so. I'm going to finish up this level. Nope, missed him. Missed him good. So, pick a direction. So, I've been... Is that a door? Okay. Yeah, I came out of that door earlier. I remember now. Let me just remind myself what's in here. I hear a demon. I don't see it, though. Right, this is here. Okay. Beautiful. Right, so, we'll go this way. Up here. Yep, around it. Before I go that way, I'm going to go through this door. No, I'm not. Something just opened behind me. Ooh. Shotgun guy. You gotta die, shotgun guy. Yeah, I don't mind those little... Oh, motherfucker. I don't mind those guys. It's the, It's all the shotgun guys that get me. I just wanted to open this door to make sure there's no key in there or anything. Hello? It seems like I might have wasted this hazmat suit. Come on, die! Die! Right, so there's health, don't need it. There is... what's over here? Oh, is this where that cacodemon was? Hello! Eat shit, Lurk. Just hit him with the plasma rifle. Right. Bosh! Ah, you son of a biatch. Oh, missed him completely. Now I need some of that health. I really do. It's not good. Oh no! Lost souls! Boom! Oh man, I didn't real. How did I shoot him point blank with a shotgun and he didn't die? I don't get it. Can I kill a lost soul with the chainsaw without getting hurt? I think that demon killed it. Man, I need health now. Ooh, health. Man, I was certain picking that up was going to open some door that led to my demise. I bet there's... oh, there's rockets there. I bet there's a switch or something behind these pillars. Well, according to the map, looks like over there might be a door. Hang on, what is this? Yeah, Leonard says, see you, nice to see you in here. Oh, well, we'll meet again. I thought that you'd leave. You're talking to me? I don't know if you're talking to me or Seltzer, I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, okay, oh, come on. Nope. God damn it. Lost all that health. Aha! There's nothing there. And then Leonard posted... he posted this emoji. Yeah, I saw this light over here and I was like, is that a... it is. Anything in here? Get fucked. Oh, look, I'm gonna die. Now I need that hazmat suit that I don't have anymore. Oh, give me that. Megasphere. Caution! This might make you start tripping balls. Wow, I can't... what a pointless secret that is. Wow, that's staggeringly pointless. They're like, here, have loads of health and armor, but you're gonna have to run through all this fucking... gonna have to run through all this brown toxic waste. I mean, look. Yeah, I've got a lot more health and armor now than I had before I went in there, but still. Still lost a lot. Yeah, Leonard's like, yeah, I'm talking to you, tart boy. Yeah, talking to you, tart boy. Yeah, I said I was going to go after this level. So I'm not going to go just yet. But it'll be soon, hopefully. I was a bit concerned, actually, that I was going to die in there. I thought, oh shit, that's not good. I noticed how, now that the webcam has been on for a while, and that light's been on for a while, and this light's been on for a while, it seems like it's getting a more colourful version of my face, or a more accurate colour. Because back when if I go off like that, and I go on, it seems okay now. Yeah, earlier when I just turned it on, it was having a bit of trouble, wasn't it? It made everything look a lot more red than it is. Right, so... now what? I go... there's more health. So we've got a blue door, we've got a yellow door, but no keys. Yeah, I came through here, didn't I? Yeah, because that brought us out here, and I went that way, and that way. I need to check round here, come on. No, I just had to check to make sure there was no switch on the back side of that pillar. Is there anywhere else out of here? Outside of that main, this way? Doesn't look like it's on. So, yellow. Yeah, this is the blue door. And then this is... a fresh door I haven't been in yet. Boom! Took a long time to get that rocket launcher out. Come on. Oh, no. Okay. Ignore him. Okay, I thought there was a guy down here. I wanted to kill his ass. Eat shat. Okay, okay, there's... I'm just concerned now. I'm concerned that everywhere I go is gonna... I'm concerned that everywhere I go is just gonna lead me to some place that just ends up with me being surprise attacked, you know? Yeah, Leonard goes, tart boy, what the fuck? Oh, we all know what the fuck. It's, you know, too fucking easy, you tart. From my Metal Gear Solid 2, only it's an English series. Epilepsia, I choose you. I like it, Leonard, I like it. With regards to that... With regards to that crazy room with the crazy strobe light going on. Okay. There we go. Man, I was scared going in there because I thought as the platform raised it was going to crush me. But it didn't. So, let's have a gander. More ammo. Ooh, one of those things. Ooh, one of those things too. Bosh, bosh. Now it looks like the well, a really low-res version of the PC version. That was just guesswork. I saw the wall and I was like, that looks a bit different. Maybe it's a secret. Oh, did I hear an imp that's going to be gibbed? Where's the gibbed imp? There it is. Gibbed! Oh, I missed him. Gibbed! Oh, I didn't get gibbed. I'm going to gib this cacodemon instead. Oh, you can't gib them, can you? They just turn into a puddle when you kill them. Boom! Ah, man, ran into that one. Okay. I didn't finish looking over here first. That's why I'm coming back down here. Is this also a door? It is. More light amplification goggles. That's weird. Ooh. Interesting. I think I've only seen these on one of the levels so far, and that was that. It was the last level of my last stream. So yeah, what are the chances? Two streams running. These spiders were on the last level I did. Oh my god, they're fucking shooting at me from behind. Dodging this shit is not easy. Maybe I need to focus on using more powerful weapons on these guys next time. I love that. They just fall to pieces. When I was a kid, I was like, oh, that's so gross. You know, now I look at Mortal Kombat X, it's like, eh, I've seen it all. So, I can stand... Interesting. Okay, yep, let me line you up. And I don't... Actually, no, I don't want to line you up. I'll just do this. How did I miss all of them? What the fuck? Die. Because what you don't want to do is be chainsawing one of them and have one come up the side and start hitting you. That's not what you want. Well, here's another BFG 9000. God, they're just common. Common now. Yeah, I looked at the map and I saw that yellow square and I was like... I realised it was the blue circle up top and I was like, I wonder if I stand below that it'll do something. Oh, it did. What's over here? Ooh. Ooh. Got a blue key card and a secret passage. Ooh. Hey, I was here earlier. But there was no way out. Okay. It's a bit of a shame because I don't think I had finished checking out that area. How do I get out of here? This way. Okay, have I been through here? I mean, there's dead bodies everywhere. This is where I just was. Ah, okay. So this is where I just was, but there's an alternate route to get in. Okay. Then let us be going back this way. back out here. And then... which way now? Oh no, I've been down there. So through here. Okay, yep, this'll do. Because I do need the blue door. Have I been down here? Yes, I've been down there. Okay. We'll open the blue door. Hello? Oh, I ran straight into... Oh, I just heard another one of those spider robot things. Oh, I see. Teleport away from me, will you? I see how it is. Eat shit and die! It's weird how my plasma gun fires blue shots, but theirs fire green shots. It's a little bit weird. So, I can hit... Oh, invincibility. I can hear another one. Okay, they're down there. Got it. How do I get up there? I don't. Why is there this line going along here? Who knows? Oh, there's the exit. How do I get down in... Maybe I need to pick this up. I thought maybe that would open a door. Oh, okay. I need to open the yellow door to get into there. That's where the edge... That's where the exit is. How do I get up there? Panda says, I got fucked off with Injustice 2 again, lol. On the fence about that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Funtage. I'm playing MKX again now. Shame, that would have been good. If you do decide to cancel making that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Injustice 2 Funtage. Be a bit of a shame. But, you know, it's great having the Turtles in the game, but it's still Injustice 2. And Injustice 2 is very good, as I keep saying, it's very good, but it's not Mortal Kombat X, is it? It's not good enough to hold my attention for that long. Meanwhile, I'm still playing Mortal Kombat 2 years later. God, I'm confused. Okay, so I can go up here, but I can't get up there. And I want to know how. Fuck knows. Well, now I don't know where to go. I can't get in there. Let's go this way. Okay, I know where I am. Yeah, that just takes me back into here. Where go? Open this. Nope, I thought it was going to be a flip to switch. Why is that? There we go. A flip to switch? I mean a switch to flip. No, I don't want to go there. What's in here? Anything? No? Yeah, see, this is what happens when I get lost in... Well, I don't get lost in Doom. I get, stuck. I don't know where to go. So I start looking at the map and wandering around like, can I go this way? See, what did I say? 10 years ago when this level started and I was in that area, I said, I bet one of these is a door. Go back and check it. Because I won't. Oh, is that it? Oh, I was hoping that would be... I was hoping that would be it. That would be the secret. So, yep, this takes me out here. Okay. Now I'm back here. On the map, it looks like you should be able to open that, but I guess not. And then I go in here. See, this just brings me back out here. There's nothing in here for me. But this just brings me back out here. And there's nothing out here for me, apparently. Oh yeah, they're in the yellow door, aren't they? Which is there. Need a yellow keycard. I assume that if I can get up there, there's going to be a yellow keycard. But I can't see. God damn it. Leonard says, in your opinion, what is the useless character in Injustice 2? Blue Beetle. I tried using him once, didn't really care for him, but the fact that back when I was playing it, you never saw people playing as Blue Beetle. There must be a reason for that. What do I, and when do I? Panda's like all of them. Oh, he must have been pissed off with the game. Oh. So what was it? What was it about the game that fucked you off, Panda? Was it just you getting your ass kicked, getting your candy ass whooped on that game? Is that what pissed you off, or was there something else? Genuinely curious. Now that you've left a response like that, all the characters are shit. I hate that game. Maybe I have to kill these guys. And then it'll trigger something. Whoa, easy fella. Maybe that's why they wanted me to have the invincibility. Goddamn motherfucker. Here, Panda goes, haha, I am salty. I learned loads of Leonardo, thought I was doing well, jumped online, got destroyed constantly. Sounds about right for when I learn a new character on Mortal Kombat. Especially when I learned Cassie. Jesus. I don't want these fools to kill me. Oh shit, they're gonna kill me if I don't get the fuck out of here. Where's that armor that I saw? I saw some armor. Where is it? Ah, fuck's sake. I don't want to have to have spent all this time on this game and then just fucking die. On this level. And then just die. I don't want that. I just heard imps. Didn't think there was any imps left. Well, I'm trying to hear where they're coming from, but yeah, there's no such thing as surround sound on this. Oh, there's health. Yeah, after Panda said he got destroyed constantly, Leonard says, oh, now that's a problem. And he goes, Leonardo, that's me, lol. And then Panda goes, the turtle, lol. Come on, get with it. Okay. So it's not in there. Ah, shit. Where's that armor I saw? I know where it is, I just can't remember how to get there. Is it this way? I've already been this way, but in reverse. Oh god, I just want to finish this fucking level, man. I'm sure you guys are getting really tired of me just wandering around being lost. Oh. This is good news, because I remember now. I came up to this door, killed one of those guys, and then ran away because I wanted to finish up down there. So I haven't been in there yet. I will remember that. But I don't want to go anywhere near that shit until I've got my armor. There's a... If only I could find... Here it is, look, it's here. There. Excelente. Panda says, it wasn't like learning a new character on MKX, it's the game. I don't know how Injustice 2 plays at all. You did, though. You were pretty fucking good with Firestorm. There's a bane of my existence on that game, your Firestorm. And Leonard says, Blue Beetle looks like a useful character, but I don't like him at all. He's a Georgie. Yeah, they all look kind of useful, but they all have varying degrees of usefulness. Hold up a moment. I'm back, baby. So yeah, Panda says, genuinely thought MKX was glitched when I jumped back on as it felt really fast. Like that hyperspeed modifier. Yeah, I don't think I ever felt like MKX was super fast, but I definitely did feel... when I take time off Mortal Kombat and then I come back to it, I feel like the characters are just unresponsive, but it's not. It's just me timing things wrong. I think that might be one of the reasons why I keep sticking with MKX as well, because I'd rather stick with one fighting game and just get good at it than try and spread yourself thin over a bunch. Now I've got to try and find where was that door that I found? It was here, wasn't it? Yeah, through here. And then the door I haven't been in properly is this one. So we've got a bunch of impatiens. Eat shit, imps. Okay, well I was expecting some sort of... maybe like a yellow key or something to be in there. But there was not. Maybe if I stand on this. Come on, George, want to come up? Want to come up, George? Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. Who knows? Leonard says, I see, with regards to Panda thinking MKX was glitched. He also, Panda also says, Injustice 2 is just too slow paced, too much walking back, too much zoning. Yes, yes. One thing I found about it as well, it felt like I only really had 2 combos with each character. And like, it was always a case of trying to get one of those combos on. And it is kind of the same with Mortal Kombat. It's weird. It's hard to exactly specify what it is that makes it not as good. I don't like the idea... like, I'm used to holding back to block on things like Street Fighter and Tekken and stuff. But in a game like Mortal Kombat, I just keep wanting to press R2. Now I'm a bit concerned, because I really thought that was going to lead me to where the yellow keycard was. Okay. But now I've got all this... hang on. Leonard says, I've never played Injustice 2 and MKX neither, but I've played MK9 and Injustice God Among Us just because of the comics. Yeah, MKX and Injustice 2 are just better versions of MK9 and Injustice 1. Really. I'm going to go back here. I'm going to try and not get killed by this spider thing that I can't see, but I can hear it. Okay, I killed it. Now what? I can't get through these things. I need the yellow key. But, see, what's up there? How do you get up there? God damn it. I'm getting hungry, says Leonard. Me too, a little bit. Come on, George, you coming up? You coming up? Yeah, he's a George. He's a George. He's a Georgie. God, I gotta finish this fucking level. Where's the yellow keycard? Sorry, I'm just giving George a bit of a fuss. Because he's been out of the games room for a few hours and now he's feeling lonely. I assume. Right. There we go, George. I can't fuck around doing that shit. I'm busy. Panda's like, I fucking love MK, as you know. I guess to me it's just not as good as MK. That was Injustice. It's still a great game, to be honest, but as you said, it's not MK. Same thing with Dragon Ball Fighters. Yeah, I didn't bother getting that. I played a Dragon Ball game once on the PS1. It was slow and shit and awful. And I know they've been getting better, but I've never seen a Dragon Ball Z game that made me go, you know what, I'm going to buy that. And like, I don't watch Dragon Ball Z. I have seen a bunch, though. I've seen the entire run of Dragon Ball. I've seen a fair amount of... quite a lot of Dragon Ball Z. Not in a long time. Like, I used to watch it years ago. But I'd seen quite a large amount of Dragon Ball Z, and I've seen a fair chunk, again, so many years ago, but a fair chunk of Dragon Ball GT. Haven't seen any of Dragon Ball Super. I don't really have too much desire to watch it, really. Oh my god, I'm just going in circles, scraping the bottom of the barrel, looking for places. Don't make me Google this level and find out where the exit is. Panda says Dragon Ball Z Fighters is definitely genuinely is amazing. Like you said, I think I'd rather stick to MKX and get really good than be okay-ish at all of them. Yeah, exactly. Panda says I still watch Dragon Ball Super. It's on tonight. Indeed. Oh my god. Where is the fucking yellow keycard? That's all I want. Yeah, this is here. Right, so I've been here. Yeah. It's not down there. I've already been down there. Yeah, that's just a dead end down there. Okay. This is a dead end over here, isn't it? Yeah, looks like it. And then that just leads back round into there. I've been there though. And I've been in here. This didn't really lead to anywhere, which is disappointing. You'd think there'd be a yellow keycard here with all the yellow light everywhere. Jesus. What level is it? Refueling base. God damn you, refueling base. You'd be the bane of my existence. Let me try and flip a switch here. No. See, something... Oh, man. Something tells me it's in here. And it's up there, but I can't get up there. I can't... Shooting it does nothing. That does nothing. There's no other switches in here. Can't use that. Fuck. I am just gonna have to Google it. See, why does that and this one look like they can be opened, but they can't be opened? Okay. That's the beginning again on the left, so if I go here, yeah, this is... Maybe what if I go back this way? Is this... Yeah, that's a one-way door. There goes that idea then. Oh, any... Oh no, I've been in there. I am. I'm gonna have to... Oh, here we go. If I hit that, that opens that. That didn't do what I thought it was gonna do. I thought it was gonna do something else. I'm going to have to find a YouTube video, just see how to get to the end. Because, I mean, you've seen me. I've been going around this level so many times, and I think I've been everywhere. I think I've been everywhere. There's nowhere else for me to go. So I'm going to do it. Because I'm not wasting all my fucking time. How long have I been on this level? Must have been on this level for like an hour now. And I've had enough of it. I've had enough being on this goddamn level. Doom 2 level 40, the refueling base. Okay.
Hello everyone, welcome back.
Nope, no one wants to hear that. Okay. Let me skip forward. Right, there's the end. Let me skip back to where he didn't have a yellow key. Oh my god, when did he get the yellow key? Like right at the beginning, apparently. I just saw where it is. I remember seeing it earlier. I saw it myself. You know what the annoying thing is? I've been in the room where it is about 4 times, and I saw it myself earlier, but I was distracted by something, like a comment or something distracted me. In fact, I think I was distracted by the sheer number of enemies. Oh my god, I can't believe that. I've been in that room so many times. Right, you'll see. You'll fucking see. This room. It is... there. Oh, look. Hidden behind a body, look. That's why if I came round here... Because, look, I was here earlier, flipping this switch to go through this door. And I was stood here. It's right there. Man, that's annoying. I think I just blew 45 minutes. Just wasting time. Or however long it fucking took. It was right there all along. God damn it, man. And what hurts more than it being there is the fact that I actually saw it. It wasn't until I saw it on his video. As soon as I saw it in the video, I was like, oh, I remember seeing that. I glimpsed it earlier. And then forgot about it because I was busy. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Thank fuck for that. Let me just check a message quick. No, okay. Here we go. Okay, so 10:34, 11:49. Yeah, nearly. Oh my god, nearly an hour I spent stuck on that level. Whoa. Hey, look, entering O of Destruction. That sounds a bit carnage. I was going to say carnivorous, but that doesn't really make sense. But then that sounds a bit carnage. Doesn't make sense either. So, Panda says, I want to do a 10 things in Mortal Kombat 11 like you did, jumping on the bandwagon. But I don't think it would work too well without commentary. Probably not. It might. Probably not, though. And yeah, I mean, I was just lucky because all of my videos that have done really well, they all blatantly got... Some people started watching them, and then they got picked up by YouTube's algorithm, and then they were shown in people's suggested videos lists, and that's when my videos get views, because YouTube actually picks up the video and goes, let's try and show this to people. And oh look, as soon as they do that, my videos have like 15,000 views and shit. It's crazy. So I mean, if you're lucky enough to catch some of that MK11 hype, that's all beautiful. Lena says, I hope you don't mind if I ask you a question, Alex. What is your occupation? I am print room guy. I work in the engineering science department of the University of Oxford, where I basically just print stuff. So like all the lecturers that are giving courses in the engineering. Hang on, let me do this. All the lecturers. I'll tell you what. I will do this. I will switch it to white. No, I will go back to blue. Because we have now left hell. We have left hell. Yes, I work in the engineering science department of Oxford Uni. I print all the lecture notes, example sheets, solutions, tutorials. So if there's a lecturer that's giving a course at engineering science department, I'll print his lecture notes. If there's a student of engineering science that needs their thesis printed, or a transfer of status printed, or a confirmation of status printed. Basically, if pretty much anything gets printed in the department, it goes through me. So, yeah, it's weird because it's a cushy job. Like I'm in the print room on my own, so I can fucking like have YouTube and Netflix and stuff on as long as I'm doing my job, obviously. And there'll be times when so I need like 180 copies of this, and then I need 170 copies of that. So both of my black and white machines will be running for an hour and a half. Gives me an hour and... Well, maybe not an hour and a half. I was going to say it gives me an hour and a half with nothing to do, but there are still things that you can do. Basically, my job allows me to play Injustice on my phone or watch YouTube and catch up on things on Netflix. And I'm extremely fortunate in that. I've been there 6 years now, though. So I want to move on and work somewhere that's not necessarily more taxing, but maybe maybe more engaging. I mean, I do love the fact that I can watch YouTube and Netflix and all this stuff. But I need a job that pays more, basically. I mean, this job pays more than any other job I've ever had, but like I said, I've been here 6 years now, so I need to, and I'm not going to get into it, but yeah, I print stuff, basically. If someone needs, like, posters or theses or lecture notes, as I said, I print those. I handle the uploading of certain files to WebLearn, which is basically a website where they keep lecture notes and things. It's not an entirely fascinating job, but it's what I do. And it allows me to say I work in the engineering science department of the University of Oxford, which is always nice to say. So, beautiful. Leonard says, are you using WhatsApp? No. I use Messages, and I use Facebook Messenger. That's pretty much it. I used to use WhatsApp, but no one I know really uses it, so there's no point. Plus, I get so many free texts a month, it doesn't matter. And Leonard's like, wow, it is impressive. Well, thank you. And, I mean, your jobs sound cooler. You were a bodyguard, now a painter, and then you're going to be a cop soon. So that's all good. So yeah, thanks guys for showing up to this stream and engaging and being awesome and hitting that like button, as I'm sure you already did without me prompting you to. A nice 3-hour plus stream, even though the last hour of it was pretty much, well, I was going to say it's pretty much me just wandering around being lost, but I was able to banter with you guys and have a chat and all that business. Let's just see what the next level is. Well, I know it's called O of Destruction. Let's have a look. Ooh, need a pee all of a sudden. Okay, I think I vaguely remember this one. But I'm not going to do anything with it because... Whew, there's a shudder again. Because I am done. The stream is done. Thank you everyone for coming out and watching. Anyone that's watching this on the archive, you've got to subscribe. And if you do subscribe, hit the notification bell because I stream at random. As I keep saying, it is at random. I'm going to go for a pee and I'm going to have something to eat. And then probably going to play some Skyrim, because I've been making some progress on Skyrim today. So thank you to everyone that turned up, and I will say bye-bye.